saved the other guy, and then Unelli was like, I'm gonna save you, but it's too late. And then
Frisch got
chopped
with
off
a
the
laser.
guy's head.
That's right, and I cut off the guy's head.
So, what
I got
what
rehired.
Philip, remember to mute your mic. So what ended up happening last time was, oh gosh, what was the first thing that happened last time? It wasn't the one thing. It was,
Weren't we at the, didn't we stop in a town and stuff? And
No, the first, yeah, that's right. The first thing that happened was you unburied the guy that was stuck in the middle of the road.
That's right.
All right, and you found out he was a harper because he had a tattoo on his arm. It was Achreni who took him into his cart, basically. But he ended up being a little bit of a freeloader, unfortunately. I don't know if Nelly and Frisch had switched jobs by then, but whatever.
We had, yeah.
Yeah. So he ended up going to the next town. He couldn't pay you because he didn't have anything. I mean, he had only a loincloth. It kind of makes sense. So you kind of dumped him there. And what else happened? We oh right. So one of the
fired.
Yeah, that definitely happened. One second. Because I know I'm forgetting something, because I know something big happened, but... Oh, right! I know what I forgot.
I almost died.
No.
That's later.
Does anybody remember what I forgot that was, like, the craziest thing? Animal abuse.
Oh, that's...
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, my
That
gosh.
was not a part of that session.
Yeah.
And then a makeout session afterwards.
Oh my gosh, that was absolutely ridiculous.
Barf.
And
yeah.
Ren just crying.
And Rin's like, what is going on? Yeah. But basically the horses were taken care of. The one guy was put in his place. After that, at the very back of the pack here, we had the postmasters, and their cart toppled over when the wheel came off of it. And it just spilled treasure everywhere, like
That's
all
right.
over the
a
road.
lot happened last time.
Yeah, and so you guys were like trying to cover for them, trying to look like people that weren't interested but were interested. Helped them out a little. But they had like a lot of contraband, so that was interesting. Of course, their excuse was, you know, well, hey, we just shipped the packages, so what do we know? And
Real smooth.
yeah, and what else happened?
Augusta wouldn't give it up, and then she disappeared.
Oh,
That's right.
Or
Yeah,
Esther and Orvasta, she just kind of disappeared. Frisch lost his job to a charlatan, and it was, who is your boss right now? It's Lai Anguston.
Oh wait.
And
Yeah.
so Lai, I took up this guy, and then you had a couple of buxom sisters show up, who ended up being doppelgangers, as identified by Nelly. And Frisch tried to save his old employer and was successful. He killed one of the doppelgangers by himself. Oh, well, I guess Lai helped a little, and the other one just ran away. And then Nelly caught up with him, and one of the people, the charlatans, was actually faking their death so they could survive and stuff, but they were so horrible that Nelly went full chaotic neutral and just cut off his head when she rolled a
Keep
crit.
calling them charlatans, but we all know they were doppelgangers.
No, not the buxom ones. The other people that joined the caravan and took people's jobs.
Oh,
Yeah. The girls were the doppelgangers, and the guys were just D-bags.
Stupid.
Yeah, literally. And so that happened. It was pretty interesting to watch. But you're back on the road right now. Let's get a heading as to where we are on the map. Go to the campaign tab in Discord, just so we can see here. You might need to scroll up quite a bit, but there should be a map you can open in your browser if you want of the Sword Coast.
Oh, right. Here we go.
Yeah. So you've actually come quite a ways. you've made your way up the coast, and you're headed right now to Waterdeep. You've made it all the way to Daggerford, though. It's that place.
wow.
Yeah, it's that place. I mean, your journey. Everybody's kind of getting anxious and happy and apprehensive and everything. Their journey's coming to an end, sort of. Got some things that are going to happen between here and Waterdeep, but yeah, I mean, you're on the home stretch. Just another couple weeks or so, probably, from where you're at. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and pick it up there. So the first thing that happens while you're in Daggerford, I think it's how you say it, Daggerford. Where is it?
Hard.
Fjord?
Yeah, Daggerford.
Fjord.
It's like a ford and a dagger combined, Daggerford. How many daggers can you afford? I don't know.
All of them.
You are greeted by a couple of folks that enter the caravan. You notice this. Let me go ahead and turn off the music. This is a very serious moment.
Oh my.
Probably not. So a couple of folks enter the caravan that are of note to you. So this is kind of a deal because nobody's been like allowed, I guess, to just tag along for an extended portion of the journey if it's just some traveler that's come by and everything and just sort of saddled up next to the wagons for a bit in some farming community. That's different. Like, who cares about that? But they're actually being taken in on some of the wagons, so that's been kind of, it's just a little bit different.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and post their pictures here. So the first one joins the crew. She is a gnome.
And it's well known.
And she obviously looks a little bit austere, but she joins. And she's just allowed in. Yay. And then the other one, from appearances, is... You're going to have to give me a second, actually. It did not put them next to each other at all.
I can take one more.
Is this guy. No, that's not a good one. That's not a good picture. We'll use this one. Is this guy. So yeah, a couple of really outstanding looking people. Clearly, only the best. So, so they both joined the caravan there in Daggerford. The gnome-looking person actually jumps on the wagon with the Arvusta. They lost her replacement, and so now they're like, who do we get? And they're like, this gnome looks like she knows what she's doing, but she's from Daggerford, I guess. So I don't know. It's kind of a little bit of a dodgy looking town. It's not terrible or anything, but I mean, where you're at, it's like, okay. And then they picked up this gnome, so all right, whatever. And then this guy, he didn't, nobody really needed anybody, but he just jumped on a wagon and joined in, and he's gonna go ahead and let's see here. Yeah, he's gonna join Samardag's wagon, actually here. So with you, Nelly.
Oh god.
But he's gonna be he's in the back, so.
And this guy's fine with it?
Oh,
Mr.
Samurai Dag's.
Hopeful.
Oh yeah, Samurai Dag's like the one who you were there, and he was part of the whole process. He's just like talking to him and everything, and he's like, oh, and he turns to you at some point. He's like, well, I think honestly, we could do well by bringing him with us. He he's willing to pay his way and everything, and I'm kind of worried about how many pots have been smashed so far. I would hate to give up an extra buck, and stuff like that. Is kind of what you're hearing from this guy.
Interesting. Does he give off, does the new guy give, dragony loving vibes? Like, do I feel like maybe they knew each other before or something?
I'll let everybody roll an insight check. Nelly, you do it with everybody roll an insight check with disadvantage except for Nelly, who's like gonna be in the wagon, if that makes sense.
Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna try out this. I'm gonna try it out. Okay.
I will require you to keep both character sheets. It shouldn't be too much of a chore to do that, but it's one can't hold that much information. So. Do an insight check, and since you're really snooping, why don't you go ahead and also make a
6.
These two goblins in a trench coat.
If only.
Rolled a 22.
Okay. And let's see. We'll also go ahead and it doesn't even have it. Make a perception check.
Oh gosh. Okay.
On top of your insight check. You're doing both.
18.
Okay. And what did everybody else get for insight check?
6.
Alright, you don't really notice much.
7.
7, same with you. Yark?
That's 2.
You got it too. Alright. So he's a little bit far away. You can't really tell too well. Now, Nelly, you're with him and stuff. You don't recognize him.
Okay.
But you're able to pick up on a few things about him and a few things about your person you're with, Samardag. So Samardag seems well pleased to see him. More than you would assume, in a way that you would expect for just, oh good, we can cover some of our bases, right? So it's slight, but you're able to pick up on maybe one of the few cracks in Samardag's defenses.
Oh man.
And the other thing is, this guy, you rolled a perception check, you beat the DC, so you notice underneath his cap, he's got, you look around the edges of it, and there's a few tattoos peeking out from under it.
Ooh. Okay.
We'll go ahead and... Why don't you make a history check, I guess? I'm making you roll a lot, but I just don't know how much she would know about this.
Oh, okay. I mean, I did work for them.
I know. This is separate. Oh, nice. Trick shot.
None.
So you got
0.
5?
I got a 5. Yeah.
Okay, so... you have lived a lot in the forest, and you don't really know the significance, but you kind of look at that guy and you're like, oh, he's a little rough around the edges. And Samardag seems happy to see him, which is uncharacteristic of a person who likes helping children and shipping around porcelain, so okay. Basically is what happens.
Okay.
I totally borrowed one of Philip's Hero Forge characters because it's literally perfect. Like,
Which one?
it's got like red robes and everything.
Send the bubble. It's hard. Like sometimes I don't get to because I don't have line of sight.
There we are.
Load.
Yeah, you can't really see him. You'll see him later. um,
Dang it! It didn't load for me. Crap.
Anyway, so that's what happens in Dagger Ford. That's the biggest things you notice. I guess
What's the guy's name?
you haven't asked. This is just what you've seen.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I guess anybody can begin from there. Does anybody want to do anything like specific in Daggerford?
Oh, I'm gonna try to.
Let me see if I can turn the tab.
I need Philip's character to reapply my makeup.
Oh yeah.
All right, how are you gonna go about doing that? We're kind
I
of feet
will
over the minding it right
casually-
now.
I will casually be in his sight and, kind of like do a. I'm looking for an opportunity to casually like make contact with him without making it obvious. So like maybe in a bar or something, or just walking by, I'll like motion him over somewhere else, and ask him about it discreetly.
Okay. As I clock the sign, probably kind of hanging out, doing something. Not really friends with anyone, but I'm not either. Kind of kept to myself, so yeah. I don't think anyone really notices that I get up and like make my way over to him.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and make... Okay, people that
I'm
aren't
really trying to
involved.
be. Yes,
What-
I'm trying not to be stealthy about it
Uh-huh.
because but we've known each other, we've been on the road for quite a while. He's made an indication that he wants to speak to me, so I'm gonna go speak to
Okay,
him. So what?
all right. What about you, Brett? What's your approach? What's first approach?
Yeah, just very casual and not like trying to hide anything.
Okay, all right. Why don't we go ahead and make you both roll deception checks?
Oh boy.
Ooh, good.
You're gonna go for a group DC on this one. So if one of you does not do
Oh
well,
boy.
the other could pick up the slack.
Come on.
Oh,
12.
Oh boy.
and what did you
Oh.
get?
Deception.
You got
My perception is not good.
No,
No,
not
dece-
perception.
deception.
Deception.
Oh, deception?
Yes.
I got a +5 to that.
Holy moly.
All right, so
That
you
still only makes
got
that a 7.
you got a
Oh,
total
no, wait.
of 21.
So that's a 9. Yeah, that's a 9.
Total of 21. Oh, a total of 20 then. No, +5, 21. Yeah, okay. So all right. So in that case, you're looking for an opportunity too. I took that into account. It's not like you're screwed or something because you're just doing this in broad daylight. Not very well. No, it's not like people just stick around the wagons all day. I mean, you two probably went off somewhere after you signaled him, which was really the only deception part of this. And now you're off doing this. Okay, Yark, go ahead and do your magic. You're not proficient in disguise kits. I think we just had you roll flat last time, right?
I think so, yeah. I think it was a flat roll.
Yeah, okay, go ahead and do
Yeah,
that again. The DC is a lot lower for tools because you don't get to add anything other than proficiency bonus. So just be aware of that. If you see like a 10, don't cry or something.
Oh, I'm gonna call.
Please get a 1.
Don't tell me not to cry. Oh boy.
Okay,
Ooh, boy.
you
Wait a
don't...
minute, I rolled a 4 last time.
Curse of the Force. Okay.
Okay,
No.
fine.
Okay, now...
just-
But wait,
Did you-
4 plus 4 equals 8.
No, no.
Whoa!
But does it equal that, or does it equal downtown?
Oof.
Walking
Well,
fast.
uptown.
Okay, so...
We're an uptown girl today.
Oh, I see, Philip, go ahead and make an insight check.
See if you notice that it's bad.
I suck it inside. Let's be honest.
Okay.
Plus insight. That's a
Insight.
flat roll. I have a +0 to wisdom.
Oh, it looks good enough.
That'll be fine.
Oh boy.
Frisch, do you do anything, or go ahead and role play out the rest of this?
Yeah, I was gonna say, so you're like, it looks fine, and I look around for Amir.
Oh, you don't trust him?
Nonchalant response. Because it looks fine.
Make
so
an
that makes me
insight
a little
check with
worried.
disadvantage.
A what?
Make an insight check with
Oh,
disadvantage.
insight. Okay.
Insight yourself.
Ooh.
Are you skilled in deception? No.
Ooh. 15.
That's a nat 20, yo.
Okay.
Like deceptive.
I have.
He
Disadvantage.
Are you proficient in deception or no?
Hey, can I use an inspiration to kind of beef it up a bit?
Oh my
I
god.
missed-
Why are you
Not
trying
right
so
now.
hard?
Not yet.
Deceive me.
Okay. Wait. Hold on. Are you proficient in deception first?
Me?
Yeah.
In deception?
Deception.
No.
Okay. You don't think it looks that great.
Okay. I kind of frown as I look in the mirror. I'm like, hey, Yarek, maybe try again? I'm gonna get found out and get killed.
Get murdered.
I can't be nice about this because it's kind of important.
I'm gonna die.
People want to kill me.
Okay, Yark. I mean, you can roleplay, guys. What do you?
Come on, you'll be fine. I mean, it looks okay.
I must insist, Yarek, please. I'm really relying on you here. I don't want to die.
Hard eye roll, crack my knuckles. I'm gonna use my inspiration and re-roll.
Okay, go ahead and roll too.
Again, I'm rolling.
Come on.
Just a bunch of low rolls.
Ooh. Level 14.
Yeah, best inspiration ever.
Oh
A
man.
14, you say?
Hey man, that's all I could do for you. You know, you got to work with what you got.
I feel like a History Channel buff. Like, oh, could it be that the? So, both of you agree
Tonight,
that it looks feasible. Not as good as his first work, but way better than it was waning toward. And you
Okay.
don't have much time until you're at Waterdeep anyway.
Hey man, if anyone asks why you look like you're getting older, just tell them it's stress.
Yes, I think that'll do. Thank you, Yarek.
Sun damage. All his life on the road.
It's been a long trip, all right. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not a miracle worker.
Yep.
Okay, I'll even act the part, and
You gotta.
you looked fatigued, but
Hey, maybe you could get
Just a
that
little
cute
bit.
girl to get interior, you know? Just like ham it up a bit.
yeah, about her. She's gone missing.
Oh, that's not good.
I think she was off screen. Not off
Oh,
screen.
well, yikes. I look around conspiratorially. Is this a secure location? Like I said, we weren't being super nonchalant, but we kind of stepped away.
Yeah.
How away do you actually make it?
You're quite a ways away.
a ways
You
away?
might assume that this is a secure location.
I show Frisch the idol I picked up off of the corpse several days ago.
The what? Several days ago?
So, several days ago, someone in the caravan murdered someone else. I found the body in the woods, and they had cult memorabilia on them. I took this idol, and I flash him the idol, put it back. I do not know who killed them, but I am assuming that we have more than one threat that may be against us on this caravan.
Oh my god.
And potentially an unseen ally.
Perhaps.
Thank
I
you.
do not know.
A
I have
stag.
not made any inquiries in this moment. This is the only information I have at this time.
Hmm. Very curious. Thank you for telling me.
Yes.
Keep
yes.
that well hidden.
I intend to when I keister it. Prison style, way inside.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Does do you say anything else to each other? Or are
Uh,
you looking at your watches, going, "Oh man"?
kind of like, yeah, no, I that's all I say or whatever, and I give him like a nod, and I just break away.
Okay. Because you did spend
Yeah,
quite a bit of time
I wait
as
for him
disguise,
to
and then
for a while for him to leave, and then for leaving myself. So
yeah,
that
that
should not
makes
be.
sense. Because you spent quite a bit of
Just
time in
curious.
your disguise, and then you realize you gotta do it again, so you spend even more time, and then okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Cool beans. Good job. Good inspiration use. Sorry it didn't work out. But it might have.
It was a good time to use it, but just
Let's
unfortunate.
alright. So that happened. Let's go ahead and have Rin also make an insight check, I guess, on herself.
On myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you say it didn't even cross her mind.
I think it did.
Okay. I mean, you touch your face and everything.
15. Yeah, plus insight 4. 19.
You can't see Frisch anywhere, but you really believe that he honestly needs to fix your disguise. You're starting to look...
Me?
Yarick.
No, sorry, you
Not
can't see
Yarick.
Yarick anywhere.
I
But,
was like, what?
him, but you think your disguise needs to be fixed up a little.
Okay. Okay. I go to a bar because I
Okay.
feel like that's where he would be.
Alright.
A correct assumption.
After a while, an uproarious dwarf that you know to be Yarick
Oh gosh. Oh, okay.
walks into the
Thought it was
bar
gonna be a
expecting
girl.
to own the place and find plenty of beautiful women. But he mostly is looking for his favorite woman, Tejet Skish. She's there too,
I like I'm spicy, and she has scorned me so many times that I'm just smitten.
and she waves him over with a smile on her face.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, I clock that 100%, and just like, oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
you do.
So you walk over there.
Right. And I
Rin, you see, them over there flirting and doing whatever the dwarves do when they're in love.
Doing what dwarves do.
Okay. I walk over there and stare very intently at Yarick.
Tejet's
Does he
glaring
even
at
notice
you.
that I'm walking towards him? Tejet is glaring at me?
Yep.
Is that what you said?
Yep.
Oh gosh. Okay, but yeah, Philip, do you see me walking towards you?
Ooh, that's tough. I mean, Tajet's here. That's kind of that's a priority for me. Not gonna lie. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna roll with this.
Okay, sounds good.
No, I don't.
Dang
Alright.
it. Okay, well,
You'd have to be a lot
Um,
more obtuse if you wanted to get his attention.
I walk up there and slam my hand on the table. I say, "What's up, guys? What's going on?"
Ha! Oh! Whoa!
What was that reaction?
Is that?
Can't you see I'm with a fine lady?
Tejet
Trying to like.
pinches your butt at that remark.
Woo! Wow. I give her
Rin
like
is
hard
blushing this
eyes.
whole time. I am very uncomfortable.
Oh, you didn't see that. He just
Oh,
he just
okay.
jumped up off his seat a little bit. Whoa! Wow! As soon as he finished his sentence.
How can we help?
Well,
She's still glaring at you though, Ren. Sorry, keep going.
oh gosh. I can't work under pressure. I saw, Frisch. She's a pretty young-looking person. I wonder, what his skincare routine. I think I could use some help.
A hard eye roll to the side. I don't swing that way. He's not my type.
My gosh.
Oh my goodness.
I turn back to Shishir and say, "Excuse me, my lady. I need to relieve myself." And I give her a hard wink.
She
Up to the
is.
bathroom.
She is frustrated, but she's like, "Oh, okay. We'll be back soon." She smiles
I
and
wouldn't-
winks back at you.
Dream of it.
Okay. You are free to go.
I make my way to the bathroom, and as I stand up and turn my back to Jet, I side-eye to Rin, and I give her a wink.
Okay. I wait for him to
Winky
leave,
dinky,
and then
bada
just kind of
binky.
stand there for a second, and then I just follow him.
Okay, hold on a sec. So he leaves. How long do you stand there for?
Like, not that long. Like, he walks by, and then I just kind of like look at Tajette, and she's probably still glaring at me. And then I just like turn around, and then I guess I just kind of shrug and then turn around.
Okay, and
Yeah.
she was about to open her mouth, but you leave before then. I assume Yark
Oh,
went
thank you.
outside?
I totally went outside to relieve myself.
Right, okay. Alright, and then Rin shortly after goes outside. Okay. Yeah, alright. You,
I don't want
you're
to
out
get in
there.
a fight with Tajette.
Oh, but you really do.
I really don't.
Okay, cool. So, I don't know where Yark goes. Go ahead and keep doing your thingy.
Unless, was she gonna give me tips on skincare routines?
You want to
Probably
find out?
No, I don't. That's not a risk I'm willing to take.
So, as you come out or whatever, I, from the just around the corner of the inn or whatever, I give you a short whistle.
Okay,
Just like one of those, like, quick bird chirp whistles.
Yeah. I go around the corner then, after hearing that.
And I was like, I'm assuming you need the same thing Frisch did.
Are you,
Yeah, I
are
do.
you sure it wasn't?
Did you just make a sound, Brett? Because we
Oh.
can hear it.
I was doing the whistle code from Court Gesture.
Oh.
Oh. Or you can do the one from Hunger Games. Okay. Alright, Brett. Okay, yes, I do need help with my makeup.
Okay, so this is not a secure location. Let's head further off, and so we make our way further out.
Yes.
Downtown.
Making our way.
We make our way far enough out that it's not conspicuous that we're out, but far enough out that it's secure.
Okay. You make
Do
your
I need
way
to roll perception?
out a bit here. Second. Go ahead, and I assume you're gonna start working on the Skies kit thingy, so go ahead and do that.
Yes. Come on, let's make this one a good one.
Hey.
Thank you.
What'd you
It's
get?
A lot of practice. 18.
18. Okay. It looks really good.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna roll a dice.
Okay.
Realize that she is very protective.
Oh, my two
Oh no! No!
And she doesn't pursue.
Oh, thank goodness.
Heartbroken.
Honestly, I made the DC 5, so you're pretty lucky.
Well, she doesn't love me that much.
She's pretty antsy. She's about to get up, I'm sure.
Okay, well, after he finishes my makeup, I say, thanks. I'm sure it looks great. You should probably go back to your lady over there before she comes and beats me up.
And she would. And I I laugh as I leave.
Okay.
But I just kind of walk away shaking my head because I just don't understand.
Yep. It's Yarrick. Okay, Yarrick, you go back
Oh
to
my
the inn. You
gosh.
see Tajette. She's frustrated. She's like, "Where have you been?"
As I make my way into it, I say, "Barkeep, 2 tankers,
She's still mad.
and keep on coming." And I make my way over to Chijette, and I slide in next to her. "You know you're the only one for me. No other one can crush me as you do."
Where were you?
Oh, unfortunately, she's just too smitten with me. I'm too gorgeous.
No.
You did not.
I had to let her down gently. She's not as strong as you are.
How'd she take it?
Oh, like an orc.
Sounds violent.
Ouch.
Ha! Her bruises barely even left marks. Not like yours.
She's
Tajette.
like, bruises? Where?
No. Ah! Bruises. I lift up and show her all the bruises she gave me. Only yours leave marks, my lady.
Okay. She's like, I didn't know it was bruising you. Then she kind of gives you a wicked smile. Make a deception check. See how well you told your lie. Or not lie, but I don't know.
+5. That's 16.
Good enough. Okay. Water under the bridge. At
Righteous.
the very worst. Okay.
At the very first.
Does anybody want to do anything else in Daggerford?
I'm definitely gonna talk to this guy, like get his name and stuff.
Oh, okay. So he's,
try to make
in the
communication.
inn at a table right now with Samardag the Hoper. You're talking to this guy.
Mm-hmm. What was your name?
Oh. 1 second. I gotta pull up his character sheet. Just kidding, he doesn't have one, don't worry guys. Can you imagine? It's my DMPC! No. Oh, I'm Asparagos. At your service.
Asbestos?
No. What are you called?
You can call me Nelly. It's easier to pronounce.
Yes. Is there something that you wanted?
Well, we're gonna be spending a lot of time together pretty soon. So, just thought I would get to know you. What are you planning on doing in Waterdeep?
Yes, I have need to go to Waterdeep. 1 second. Let me find out why.
Needs to roll a history check on himself.
I, like many Thayans, are unfortunately looking for a new home.
The kidneys.
A new home?
Yes.
What's wrong with
Waterdeep
Daggerfort?
suits my fancy. He looks around Daggerfort and he's like, well, I suppose.
I don't even let him answer. I'm like, oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right. I don't know. I'm just always for adventure. You know, I get bored really easily, so I don't know. I don't really settle down. I don't want to. I like to travel. But yeah, this is Felix, by the way. Don't get on his grumpy side. He is definitely not one to cuddle with. He gets a little cold. You can see he's a blue drake.
He looks at you and he says, "Are you bored now?"
A little bit. You're not exactly the greatest conversationalist.
I have been told this before.
I'm not surprised.
Well, Nelly, what are you going to Waterdeep for?
Well, like I said, I get bored very easily, so I grabbed a. This is my first job actually as a guard for a caravan. I thought it would provide some entertainment, get to see some more areas, and this is where the caravan, ended up going. So just kind of along for the ride. I anticipate I'll start looking for another caravan. Not back to Baldur's Gate though. I already had that experience.
So you don't mind doing caravan work, but it's the destination and the journey that you don't like very much, I take it.
Uh, I just like to have fun and have new experiences. The caravan work can get monotonous, but I don't know, some interesting things have happened. I'd be
Well,
willing to do it one more time.
certainly. You might consider doing other work that ventures off of the tradeway, perhaps going somewhere like Secomber would be a good place. I know that sometimes they travel from Waterdeep to that location. But if you stay on the tradeway, honestly, the excitement is very limited.
Aha. Who are the people I should be looking for to get to that city?
Oh,
That's more
Waterdeep's a pretty
adventurous.
big city compared to that place. It's on the tradeway, you know. I would take my time finding new employment. I wouldn't jump right into it, otherwise you'll just get sucked right back into the tradeway on the long haul.
Gotcha. Alright. You don't have anyone in mind specifically?
Oh, no,
Open ears. And I like swivel my giant bunny ears.
towards him. I love it.
Yeah.
No, I like I said, I'm a refugee, so I don't really know very many people from Waterdeep.
That's true. How silly of me to ask.
I'm just glad I have enough gold to pay Samardag over there.
Yeah, that made him really happy. I don't think I've seen him that happy since I started working for him.
He seemed to be very, very nervous about his lack of pottery this trip.
Yeah, it's been a rough trip. I am gonna know as a source of pride, I was not his guard from the beginning, so that was the previous guard's fault.
Oh, well, that's good at least.
I'm
How
a
long
very
have you been
good
working
guard.
with Samardag?
A few weeks.
Not bad.
Not too long.
Well,
He presented more of a challenge.
yes, I can imagine. But, glad it's working out. Well,
Yes, me too.
if you'll excuse me.
Sure.
And he goes back to the table with Samardag.
Oh, I thought we were sitting at the table of Samardag.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, okay. Let's just say he got up to get drinks or something. Did you want to join his table after he said, well, if you'll excuse me or something?
Yeah, I'll probably just hang out with Samardag and them, and just kind of do more listening than talking. I got some interesting information from him. I don't want to push all at once.
Okay. You don't really know what Thay is, or Thanes are. That's how low we rolled on your history check, but that's okay.
Wow.
It's not like you can't
Alright.
ask or something. I don't know. Get creative. But you don't know what that
It's
means.
true. Well, like I said, maybe I should know his name first before I start asking personal questions.
Yep. Cool. Anybody else want to do anything in Daggerford?
Don't think so.
This is one of the bigger cities you've been able to go to on the way. Obviously, it's not like a metropolis or anything like Baldur's Gate was.
Yeah.
What did you say his name was, Brandon?
What?
What was his name again?
His name,
It was like Ashbolos or something.
it was Asbara Joes.
Wow.
That's Barrios, aka asbestos.
AKA Unsolved Room! Time is up. Time is now. I'll be right back. I gotta turn the light in my room.
Gosh, that's great.
Alright.
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
I think that I would probably check out the girl too, because now I'm like
Okay.
extra on alert with like new people joining. I'm worried about doppelgangers.
So the girl, she's retired to her bedchambers. In fact, why don't you go ahead and make a perception check so that we can see when you notice the girl joined the group.
Okay.
Because it might just be tomorrow when you're leaving.
$19.
Okay. Yeah, no, you noticed that they hired her. She obviously isn't with them right now. She seems to have left a little bit earlier to retire for the night. But you do know that they hired her.
Alright. Cool.
Okay,
That's all then.
everybody, you spend an extra day in Daggerford. You don't see the girl anywhere to Kuneli. Unless, actually, why don't you go ahead and roll another, well, I'll just roll to see if you see her or not. I guess I could have rolled a D100. No, you don't see her.
I would definitely be like trying to keep an eye out for her.
Are you tracking her? Are you going that extreme, or are you just looking around?
I might track her, but I'm not proficient in unless she's a dragon, but I'm not gonna be like sniffing the ground or anything.
Okay. So, alright, why don't you go ahead and make a survival check?
Okay. Eight.
8? Yeah, you're not able to track her. It's a city.
Yeah, not my place.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Anybody else want to do anything in the city?
Would there be anything that would catch my eye?
What do you mean?
Ontharf room perfume?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
it's been outlawed.
Dang it. Fine. Yeah, nothing then.
Okay. Everybody good?
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Alright, let's go ahead and jump back to the load up caravan, dealio.
Can I purchase a greatsword?
Okay. That came out of nowhere. Yes, there are great sword makers.
Cool.
You're
I'd
able
like
to
to
buy a
purchase
great sword from somebody. For the price, you can just look up adventuring gear, and it should be listed right there. I think I even pinned it in Discord if you needed that. But tell me if you have issues finding it. But you can buy a great sword. Good?
Sweet.
Okay. You just buy from some regular vendor, blacksmith place. And we'll get going here.
Tempted for my coffers.
Remember to do all the gold and silver thingy. And I will click on this and this. We can get going. Okay. The wagons begin to load up and leave. Nelly, if you want to approach that one girl, you can. She's on her wagon right now, second to last.
I'm probably busy trying to help with the pottery guy, but when we stop for the night, I'll approach her.
Okay.
I'll just be keeping an ear out for any hubbub in that area.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. Does anybody else want to do anything specific the day though? Before we jump right into it.
No, I think we're good.
Okay. Okay. All right. You're at night on the tradeaway. And she's just kind of next to the fire sharpening a stick.
Just as I
okay.
suspected.
I'll go ahead and drop a fire. Cowboy camping style. Do you get her like while there's a lot of people around the fire, or do you do it like all by yourself?
No, there's like there's other people around the fire. It's starting up a conversation.
Okay. So there's a few other people around the fire. Go ahead and grab Felix and drag him over too.
Yeah. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Yeah, I tried to drag you to it.
This is significantly harder without a mouse.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's all your fault.
Nah. Surely not. Just random Joes and Schmoes around the fire.
Alright.
Random Joes and Schmoes, and who else is sitting around the fire but...
On top room.
Me.
Actually, it's Yarrick.
Oh,
Sorry. He's just there.
Okay.
Where's my lady?
Oh, I didn't think about that. She's not there. She's doing something else. You don't spend all time
Ooh,
with each other.
that's
Oh, no.
rough.
Oh, dear. Wow, the idea.
You
I look
abandoned
extremely
you.
exhausted.
Actually, I'll put you over here next to this random guy, and you're here and stuff. Okay, cool. Whatever.
Alright.
Nelly, you see this group of people. You walk up to the... Okay, you just kind of sit right there next to the fire. I'll help you. Oop, I'll help.
Copy me.
Hey,
I'm trying to fix Felix, and he's angry. Here, let me fix
Try.
you.
Felix angry. Angry.
Okay.
Here, let me do that. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay. I should have
Rough.
moved you. Okay. She's just
Okay.
kind of staring. Most
Um,
people are just staring. Some people are chatting back and forth, you know.
and she's just sharpening a stick.
Yep.
as one
Typical.
does.
Is she next to me? She the
Yeah.
one next to me?
Yeah, you saddle
Okay,
up next
cool.
to her. Yeah.
I kind of like nudge her with my shoulder, like, "Hey, welcome. Ooh, what's your name?"
She's like... She's kind of taken aback by you nudging her with your shoulder. It's the first thing that happens. Oh, my name's Jamma Gleamsilver.
I'm gonna call you Jammy.
Do you say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can call me Nelly.
She just ignores you and continues to sharpen her stick.
So, what made you want to join the caravan?
She, says... Let's see here. Honestly, I'm just headed out to Waterdeep.
Nice. I've heard some good things. Is there anything cool I should keep in mind? I've never been.
Oh, it's a decent city. It is, but it's just there's nothing super special about it. I mean, it's other than I guess it's a little bit higher quality than some cities, you know. But
yeah, like yeah.
yeah, it's okay, you know. You find what you want there. Typical city.
Nice. So what are you looking for there?
I guess it's my business and I'm a guard.
I mean, you don't have to tell me. You don't
I
have to be
know.
all right. I am just traveling. I like to learn and have fun.
She
So
like rolls her eyes and she's like, I don't
blank
really
look at her.
remember asking you what you did and wanted to do. Or being called pajamas or whatever the heck you said.
Oh, that's funny. Man, your social skills are about as great as how tall you are. And I just leave.
Holy crap. You're making enemies left and right.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I mean, you're killing most of them, but
Cool. That's all.
She, when you leave and do that, she seems relieved. Like, good, I'm glad I don't have to talk to her anymore.
Yeah, well,
And that's really the only emotion you see on her face. Okay. That ended that. Anybody else do anything specific that night? You're on the fire. You saw this exchange
I was
between
gonna
Nellie
say-
and her.
Like, whoa. Kuneli left.
yeah.
I'm gonna turn to. She's a halfling, right?
She's a gnome.
No. Gnomes and dwarves are pretty tight, you know. They co-mingle. I'm gonna turn to her and be like, "That was awkward."
Tell me about it. She looks like she lives in the forest or something.
Yeah. I think I remember seeing her at orientation back in Boulder's Gate, signing up.
Orientation?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You just joined up, right?
Yeah.
I reached my hand out, not really across the fire, but kind of in like a friendly gesture, but like, I'm Yarrick.
She shakes your hand. I'm Jamnet Gleamsilver.
Nice to meet you, Jam.
Uh,
Or would you prefer Gleam Silver, as it is your,
you can call me Gleamsilver or Jamnet Gleamsilver.
I
Or
was
just
really-
you. You is fine too, honestly. Just not Jam or Jammies or any of those things.
That's quite in person, but I understand your meaning. Some people. I mean, the road is a long, weary trip. I say I look around some of these other people that I've seen, for several days, and be like, we all get it.
They're weary looking. A little bit haggard and disheveled, I must say.
like one of those sarcastic tones, like, ha, yeah.
Yeah, you definitely get a couple of people that are like, at least one person's like nodding their head, like, yeah, this sucks. We're almost done, so that's good. Yeah, I guess I can't expect much, honestly. You guys have all been on the road for so long, you're probably a little bit tired of it. I totally get it. I've been on long trips before, too.
The road is weary, but it will be worth it in the end.
Brett's like, I'm having flashbacks of driving.
Gosh.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sure it'll be good. I good to get back to Waterdeep and get some real employment, honestly.
That's an understandable feat. I personally have never been to Waterdeep. What can I expect?
Oh, it's just a nice place. I feel like I've explained it to you guys like three times or so.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Please continue.
Waterdeep is just honestly a city of splendors. I don't know how else to put it. It's like any other city. It's not super special. It's just nice. It's quite a big city. Yeah. I guess that's the most important way to put it.
Okay. looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing you around the caravan. Who are you stationed with? I am personally stationed with Echreni, front.
Oh. Yeah, right now I'm in the back with, let me figure out his name. It is...
Did you sign on with the postmaster?
No, the crew just in front of them.
Okay.
Oh,
We had an accident a couple of days ago, as I kind of look around to the people around us.
They nod.
Postmaster's
Yeah,
car.
he busted one
broken
of his
wheel.
wheels off. Yeah, I remember that. And then there was gold everywhere.
Quite a coincidence, you know?
She perks up at this.
Interesting.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yes, it was quite a fiasco. There was several people trying to scoop up armfuls, and we had to beat them off.
The way you described that was great. She smiles at you and she's like, the idea. You didn't steal any for yourself?
Oh, me, personally, no. And I get, like, a super, like, distant, haunted look in my eye.
Yeah.
I have no need for gold.
She is confused.
And it kind of just, like, goes super quiet for a moment. Cut! That's another story. It's getting late and I should get back to my post. It was quite a pleasure to meet you. And I, like, stand up and give a frisk. Oh, my aching bones.
Yeah, I'm sure it's aching after a while. Well, have a good night. Everybody says, there's like another guy or girl who says good night to you, Yarick.
I give
Is
them
of the
nods.
pleasant disposition.
Good night, all. Try to tend the fires. Keep the critters away.
Mhm.
And I make my way towards Echroni's cart.
Okay. Sounds groovy. Does anybody else do anything else?
Don't think so.
Okay.
Ooh.
What were you gonna say, Yarick?
I was gonna say something, but I decided against it.
Okay,
It
sounds
was
good.
one of those brain thoughts as your arc was walking back to the thing, like, I should stop by the cart and see if that great barbarian is there. Never mind, I'm tired.
Okay, sounds good. Alright. You end up going on your trip. Oh, Nellie's having trouble getting back to her cart. That's cute.
In our favorite rocket ship.
Oop. What'd I do to you?
That was by accident. That was me by accidental.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you're on your trip now again, once more. And let's go ahead and do this now. Let's have... Yes.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
If you are proficient in deception, you can roll this instead, but otherwise everybody make an insight check. But you can decide, you can choose to use deception instead if you're proficient in it only.
No, I'm way better at insight.
Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me.
Is it a flat roll, or do I get to add my modifier?
It's deception, so it's your modifier on top of... It's not a flat roll, it's your deception.
22.
Or your insight, depending on what you're doing. Okay.
I got 17.
I got
17?
6.
6.
Also got 17.
Okay, so that's a lot of high rolls, jeez.
Good job, guys.
Okay,
Yeah.
Well done, team. It's useless,
Rin.
and we didn't.
Rin, you notice nothing.
Yay! Dang it.
Everybody else that scored a goal You I don't want to do this. You notice that one of the new people that have joined the group over the past day or so, they've been going between wagons of some of the suspicious people that you've seen so far.
Oh.
And one second. You've noticed that. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through all of them, because if you rolled a 9 or less, you don't get anything. If you rolled a 10 to 12, you get this. You notice that the gnome and that the human, they don't appear to be together, obviously. But you notice that she, the gnome often sidles up near enough to overhear anything that the guy, I don't remember his name was, Joe's, that guy, whatever he's saying, she kind of sidles up to hear it. He doesn't seem to talk very much at all, but she kind of seems to be pretty keen on listening to him, if that makes sense. And you've also seen her hovering near the wagons of people that are suspicious at night. Especially when the people that you're suspicious of are busy and preoccupied with other tasks, so they're not really watching the wagons very closely. You notice further, if you were to roll a 13 to 15, which you did, that she is also taking some interest in you that maybe wouldn't be totally normal. This goes for Nellie also, even though she dismissed you the first night. She might have changed her mind about you.
Wow.
You know,
Feel
she's spoken to several of you, and you've noticed that. You know, you've noticed that she's spoken to each of you and other people in your group, your little coalition. Does that make sense? Like, she's spoken to you, and you know that, but you've also noticed that, for instance, she's spoken to Frisht or Yarek too. So she's
Right.
Okay.
She doesn't like talk to people very often, but she's talked to you guys.
But not to Jenna Rin, right?
No, Jenna
Okay.
and Renal, like just more people in your group than not, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, so she's just talking to group members, but she seems to be a little bit interested in you also, not just the cultist wagons potentially. She let's see. When she talks to you, she seems to be asking pretty innocuous questions and comments on the weather, but she leaves the impression of being someone who flawlessly takes in every detail about the people and other people in her surroundings when she does this, and you know, those people specifically being you and cultists potentially. So how else do I want to articulate this? If you were to roll a 16 or above, you'd get this information.
Sure.
You notice, and at least you have the impression that she is aware of you watching her also.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Boy.
So that was a lot of information. Does that make sense to everybody?
I think so, yes.
It was kind of hard to understand, I know, but it was kind of hard to articulate.
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions? No, I mean, I can answer them if you have them.
What's for dinner? What's for lunch? No.
Okay.
No, I think I got it.
Yeah, and especially the double entendre, whatever you want to call it at the end.
Yeah.
She definitely notices that you notice her. Noticing you. Noticing her. Noticing you. You noticing her. Okay.
Can't help but notice you, noticing me,
Yeah,
from across the room.
That.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Noted. I clocked that.
Everybody clock that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything specific? Specific?
Pacific.
No. No.
All right.
Wait, what? Wait, you're asking if we do anything specific,
Yep.
or? I am paranoid when I'm alone.
Mhm.
So watch
I make my
back
own
a lot.
food.
And I try not to be alone.
Make
if I
my
can.
own food. Love it.
And not including, and especially not alone with her.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Yark, did you want to do anything specific? Or are you good?
I think that honestly, the interaction I had with her was enough to kind of like cement that I'm not hostile towards her as far as I'm knowing. And so, even though I'm noticing that she's been kind of sketchy,
Yeah.
I think that that's pretty par for the course for 90% of the people in this caravan.
You have to be a special kind of person to travel for 3 months down the road. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. It takes a certain kind of crazy to just pick up and move through the dangerous wastes. You know, the waters.
Cool. I'm gonna move you guys around a bit, and it's gonna be nighttime.
So, as we're noticing her, noticing us, or whatever, throughout the last couple of, like, you said days?
Yeah, it's been a couple of days of noticing it. Yep.
Does she notice that we notice that she notices us?
Yeah.
No, she notices that you notice her.
Okay,
Yeah.
but not.
And notices that you notice her
that.
noticing her doing things while she notices
Oh my
other people.
gosh.
Terrible.
All right.
Do you clock
We're
that?
all.
Yeah.
It's not much. I'm just saying that she notices.
Say it again from the top.
All right. So she was noticing the cultists, but specifically the cultist wagons, if you catch me, but not totally, because you don't notice that those are the cultists, right? But she
Right.
notices them and specifically their stuff. But then you kind of noticed that about her, that she was doing all that, right? But then at the end of that, she actually noticed that you were noticing her.
Were there any?
She talked to you
wagons?
about this. No, talked to you about random crap, but you get the impression that she was noticing her.
Mhm.
So I let a couple of days pass before I have another interaction with her. After she's noticed that we've noticed her noticing us. Noticing
I'm gonna
them.
go ahead and make an injunction right before you do that, and we're gonna have an event.
Wait, I did have one more question. Did
Oh.
she visit any of the wagons conspicuously that we didn't already suspect of being cultists?
Oh, that's a good freaking question.
Good job, Brett.
All right, you and only you make a perception check.
Me? Okay.
Yep.
Did someone say that?
Ooh, I have good perception.
Okay.
Mamma mia. Nat 20.
And a
Boom,
plus.
baby.
Plus what?
Plus 4.
Okay,
24.
dragging you down.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Which wagons do you suspect? Which wagons do you suspect?
Oh, already?
Yes.
Oh crap! It was, the Mardag, the Hopers, of course, and then the one in the back that lost.
I don't know if Fritsch actually suspects her, because remember, you didn't
Oh,
catch
yeah,
anything
that's
and Nelly
right.
was the one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, actually, I think the only one.
You can go through.
Frisch
You can go through
suspects-
all of them if you want, and just pick the ones you suspect. Starting with the. Remember, there's 2 wagons in the back. There's Esserins, and there's also the postmasters. So why don't you just go ahead and pick the ones that you suspect or not?
Okay.
And I'll tell you if she visits them or not. I mean, you rolled a 20 something, so
Yeah.
you pretty much pick up on it.
Yeah. Yeah. So the one that dropped the contraband gold, definitely.
Okay. All right.
Um.
She visits that one.
Okay. And then The beer one. The guy selling beer.
Okay. Yep, she visits that one also.
Okay. And okay, yeah, I remember I did try looking at Dog stuff, but I didn't find anything, so
Yeah.
I don't think I did. What about the one with the gargoyle on it?
So she doesn't visit that one.
Doesn't. Okay.
I'm gonna let you. Why don't we do this? Because I don't think you rolled low enough for there to be any margin of error. I'm gonna let you pick 5 wagons, and I'll tell you if she visits them or not.
Okay.
Sound fair to you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Very front.
So you're talking about Philip's wagon?
Yeah.
She doesn't visit that one.
Does not. Okay.
No.
Let's see. How about the one with reindeer
Yep.
behind the gargoyle one?
She
She does
does.
visit that one?
Yep, she does.
Okay.
The plot
We have not even suspected that one at all.
Mhm.
Let's see. What about the one right behind the one I'm on?
Let's see, which one is that? Oh, this one here?
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay. And how about the one in the very, very back?
Oh, that was the postmaster's.
Oh, okay. Well, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. How about the one right in front of that
Oh
one?
yeah, she visits that one.
Okay.
Okay, I think that is 4, so you get 1 more.
Okay, one more. How about the guy that was abusing the horse?
Where is he at? Oh yeah. 1 sec.
Mm.
That was see, sometimes people ask like really good questions.
To write this in my D&D Beyond notes.
He is 1 sec. Yeah, definitely keep track of it. 100%. Yeah, she visits that one.
Oh, okay.
That one, I mean, it doesn't matter. That one was really hard to figure out.
Mm.
Like, yeah. So, even if one of you was picked up by that guy the entire time and everything, you probably wouldn't have figured that one out. So.
Okay, and that's the one in front of the one with the cow, right?
Where is it?
If I'm not mistaken. Or is it the one in front of
There's
that one?
I think there's a few with cows actually.
Oh. Is
Yeah,
it the one,
it's
1,
the
2,
one-
3,
no,
fourth
it's
from the
one
back?
It's in front of the gargoyle one.
Oh, okay. Gotcha, there it is,
Mhm,
okay.
Yep. All right. Do not share this information until
Yeah,
you do it like role play style.
Yeah, okay, so the ones that definitely were the one right behind me, the abuser one, and the one in the second from the back, right? Those
So
are the
you
ones that were
got-
confirmed.
She went to the 2 in the back.
Yeah.
She went to the abuser one. She
Yeah.
went to the reindeer one.
Oh yeah, the one right behind the gargoyles. That's
Mhm,
right.
Yep. The one right in front of the gargoyles. And that's all you've that's all you've noticed. She actually
Okay.
didn't go to any of the other ones. If I remember right. I don't think you asked about any other ones. Yeah, I don't think you asked about any other ones.
Yeah. No.
Oh, did you ask? Yeah, no, you didn't. Okay.
I
yeah.
asked about the beer one and
Yeah.
another
But
one. I
we
think that
kind
was
of
wrong.
jumped away from that. Okay.
Yeah.
You did ask her about another one.
The one right in front. I asked about
Of what? Oh, the whole wagon train?
the lead wagon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I said no. Remember?
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, cool. All right, cool.
Sweet.
We'll
Thank you.
drag you back.
I could,
Okay,
All right.
information has been shared.
Clearly.
That was a very good question.
Good job, Brett.
dude, good
A
question.
good question paired with a really good roll.
Yeah, dude.
For real, that was pretty great. Okay.
Out of game. Congratulations. That was awesome.
Yeah, in game. Whatever.
Anyone could do that.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drag you characters randomly onto the campy map. Don't be alarmed. There we go. You're like right here. And well, and then you have to realize Brett's questions preceding his question were also good. So it was like, oh great.
Like, he really let him into that. Good sleuthing.
Yeah.
My mind is sharp. Sharp
As
as my
sharp as a
blade.
glaive.
Yeah. Maybe even sharper.
Okay. So you're all like camping in this area. I'll go ahead and actually put Nelly a little bit closer.
I am. Oh, okay.
You're just like wandering around. You're not paying each other any mind. I need to have you all like kind of near this general location is what's happening.
Okay.
There's
got
other
it.
campers, other wagons, other things going on. Okay? And the moon's pretty bright, so you're able to see pretty well and everything.
Right.
It becomes the next morning, early in the morning.
Oh.
It's early enough that the crickets are still kind of making some noises. And one of you wakes up and, you know, you're all walking around getting ready for the day, just barely getting up in the morning. And you look up in the sky and there's a couple of eagles circling up there.
Oh.
Caw.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
They're nature spirits.
Let me go ahead and drag your white diamond all the way up. They're really high up here.
What? Oh, my white. Oh, what?
I do not see them.
It's too foggy.
They up.
All the way up. Bring the white diamond all the way up to the top. And then look
It is.
horizontal.
And look horizontal. Which way horizontal?
Just look around horizontally. They're right here.
I don't have line of sight. They don't appear for me.
I wish I had
Okay.
line of sight.
All that you're.
See
They're in the sky.
the
like
orb.
Visible.
You do see the orb?
I see it.
I see the orb. I don't see a bird.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. We'll say that.
There.
Maybe you're too close. Back up a little bit from the orb.
Like my camera?
Nope,
Yeah,
still-
I backed up.
And you don't see anything in the orb.
Don't see
Okay.
nothing.
Just imagine two eagles circling up there. Then we'll get back to it.
Okay.
Um,
There.
It's not a huge deal. So yeah, you see a couple of eagles circling around up there.
Okay.
Can I
And-
tell what kind of eagles they are?
Why don't
The golden eagles.
we have everybody make a nature check?
Oh, I knew you were gonna say that.
Rin, go ahead and roll with advantage
Oh, yay.
because you're really trying to tell.
Ooh, dirty 20, baby.
Dang, Brett.
Wow.
2 in a row.
Oh, you have got to be freaking kidding me.
That was-
I got 3. With advantage! That's so dumb!
Too.
That's awful.
It's rough.
Why is it the one time I don't need a nature check? I roll a 14.
Because you don't.
Nature check is my least favorite check ever.
So
That
what,
religion.
you got a 14, Yark. Nelly, what'd you get?
I got a 9.
9, and then a dirty 20 from Frished. Okay.
Frisch knows everything.
So Frished is the only one that notices this. And you can react however you want. You don't have very much time to react.
Okay.
He's the
So-
only one that knows a lot of things.
So I don't know how else to say that. Because you wouldn't necessarily know. You don't have much time to react, but I don't want you to give me a book here, you know.
Okay.
So just try to be honest and roleplay however Frished would do this.
Yeah.
They're not eagles. They are peritons.
What's that exactly?
Peritons.
Bury the platypus.
Peritons. I'll go ahead and look them up for you. Well, I'm not looking them up. I'll go ahead and read this for you, is what I'm saying. So, peritons are twisted and depraved magical creatures that appear to be a cross between a giant eagle and a demonic-looking fang-toothed stag.
Oh my gosh.
Super fun.
Not this
They
stag
are
again.
known and feared for tearing the beating hearts out of their victims' chests.
I'll act as a distraction.
Goodness gracious.
I'll go ahead and post an image.
Oh no.
They look like that. If you want to get some, nightmare
I
fuel.
do know what that is.
And,
Oh.
Don't they fly wyverns?
I don't know if I want to look at this picture.
let me go and
Oh,
read.
it's actually kind of cool looking.
Yeah,
It's
they're
cool.
like- yeah,
So,
it's
a couple of
scary.
important things to know about them too. Frished, you rolled
Mhm.
good, so you know these things. Whatever fell magic created these peritons and it also granted them really deceptively strong hides that's impervious to almost anything but magical weapons.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh boy.
Well, it was nice knowing you
But-
guys.
That's kind of a rumor. You don't know if that's 100% true. They also, let's see here. There's these two sections are pretty intense, but you rolled high enough. Perhaps the strangest feature of a periton is the shadow that you can see it casting on the ground right now. It does not resemble the shape of a beast. Instead, it is said to outline whatever creature the periton ate last.
Oh my. Whoa, that's cool.
And right now you see two humans walking around
Oh, no.
underground, shadowy.
Oh shoot.
And
dude.
one last tidbit of information: peritons reportedly smell like humans, although others say the smell is indescribable and immediately triggered a sense of dread.
Smell of humans usually makes me feel dread.
So you see that, Fish. What was your immediate
Okay.
reaction?
There be peritons! Everyone on your guard!
Okay, that's all you're
And
able
I
to say.
run to my wagon.
A lot
and
of people
so,
aren't
like,
on their
warning
guard.
people.
You don't get to do anything. You get to roll initiative.
Oh jeez.
And I will go ahead and turn on some music.
Oh.
There we go. Oh, we forgot about the battle medal. Let's do it.
10.
Oh yeah.
This brings me back.
Yeah, it is.
Every time I hear this, I just picture Rin punching that dragon kid in the face.
Yeah.
The kid or the dragon?
The dragon kid.
Most people are in awe. They don't know what
Oh.
you just said. Other people are running around and fleeing. You characters are in the vicinity and know that you can do something, and you don't want to die, so that's also helpful.
Also, Brandon and I rolled a 50.
I'm gonna turn the music just a little bit.
Turn it up.
I can't hear you if I turn it up too high.
Still,
Okay,
Where's our
turn it up.
turn it up. Okay, everybody give me their numbers.
next one?
Who else?
19.
19. Okay.
Jenna, you.
Ah,
I don't think
15.
that's a number.
Yard.
15.
Chris?
And I got 10.
10. Okay. But thanks to you, even though you got the lowest roll on initiative. You aren't surprised, so that's good.
Oh yeah.
Yay.
And I got a... Oh, okay. Yark.
Okay. So, not really a skill I have, but I'm going to take my movement. 30 to right here, and then I'm going to use my action to smash my spear onto my shield, intimidate to try and draw their attention.
Okay. Sounds
So-
good. Go ahead and make an intimidation check.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20. Come on, Philip. No.
That's an 8.
Oh, wow.
Okay, not bad. Alright.
And then banging my spear on my shield, like, hey, over here!
Alright, sounds good.
That's it.
Nelly.
How far away are they?
They look like they're about 60 feet away.
Okay, I am going to
I don't see their stand.
use my longbow.
Hey, there they are.
Make them a little lower so they can see them.
Some griffins. I like it.
Peritons, peritons.
Very tough. Oh, very-
Alright, so you draw your longbow, or whatever.
Yeah, my longbow.
Okay.
Hold on, I want to check something really quick. My spells. Oh, okay. I'm also gonna cast Hunter's Mark
Oh boy.
onto one of them.
Yep.
You can choose which.
No, you choose.
I
What's the
can't.
further one?
Whatever one is closest to me.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want me to read that off or?
Yeah, go ahead. Well, don't read it off, but tell me what you're planning on doing with it. Just, I mean, you've got it within range. You're just putting it on the creature, right?
It's an extra d6 damage to the target when I hit it with a weapon attack.
Okay. And you have advantage on any wisdom,
On
perception, wisdom, survival checks.
like
find
trying
it.
to find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it dies, I can use a bonus action to move it to do new creature.
Yep. It's a really, really good bread and butter ranger spell. Perfect.
Nice.
Sweet. Okay. So I'm gonna roll.
Like hex.
For real.
What's Felix doing? Oh yeah, you're shooting.
Yeah, I'm shooting.
Wait, casting a spell and shooting?
Oh, is it?
It's a bonus action. Yeah, go ahead. That's huge.
I didn't-
Wow.
I didn't think I rolled.
You rolled a d8 for some reason.
Why did I should
That's
have rolled
the
a
damage
d20?
roll. You have to roll the attack roll.
Look
Sorry.
frustrating.
I know,
hold
it's
on.
you're trying to figure it out. So.
Yeah, we're just
I'm
gonna
glad
do...
you're able to do something. I wasn't able to do anything when I tried to do it. So.
Okay, so that is a longbow. That's a 15.
Okay, and I'm
Oh
assuming,
no, that's a 17. Yeah,
I'm assuming you're shooting the one that's marked.
yeah.
Okay, a 17 hits.
Okay, so the 1d8 and a 1d6.
And
All
you
right.
add your dex to
15
that too.
damage.
What?
15.
Perfect. So everybody in the camp just sees Nelly whip out her bow, get an angle on it with her hand in the air real quick, and then just let loose a shot that does max damage. That's not a crit onto this griffin, and just really goes right through its wing. It's kind of having a hard time flying at this point. Sorry, Periton, yes. So they're all kind of so you hear a bunch of golf clapping. No, I'm just kidding. They're like, whoa, this person knows what they're doing. Okay, Felix is up.
He is. He's gonna growl and roar at the marked thing that whatever that's called, Perry the platypus flying. He might also be. He likes Yarik's idea of trying to intimidate it. And he's also excited that Nelly did so much damage. So, do you want me to roll like an intimidation?
Yeah, if that's not like an actual mechanic, he's just growling at him and stuff. Yeah, go ahead and roll intimidation.
Okay, and that's charisma, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If he doesn't have an intimidation, that's charisma.
17.
Okay.
He has a negative modifier.
Way better than mine.
Cool. So yeah, so he just tried to intimidate the guy. Would that count as his action?
Yeah, I would. Yep.
Okay. Cool. Then that will be it.
Okay.
And turn.
Okay. They're gonna do a dive attack.
Yep.
They don't like Yark very much, so they're both going at him.
Wow. Freaking nature hates you, man.
100%.
Well, I mean,
It's pretty understandable.
Do you blame nature?
I would hate him too. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't. Okay, they're both good.
It's okay, you're talking about Yarik, not
Alright, here's the marked one. What's your AC?
AC is 17.
Well, it's a good thing! Oh, it hit you.
seriously.
No, it didn't. Okay, good. Okay. I read something wrong. Sorry. The other one attacks you. Oh, okay. Now it hits you.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
I should have bonus action raged. Too late.
Yeah. So it's gonna do some damage. Let's see. Okay. Are you ready? Ha!
Oh my.
31 damage.
31.
Oh, it's about to get a new
Yeah,
character.
it swooped down, sinking its talons deep inside of you. The only reason the other one missed is because it got caught up on the first one.
Wow.
Okay, so that's... Pants like this. Holy shit, I'm up in bed.
Oh gosh.
I got 15 hit points.
Shh, don't tell him your HP. It's fun enough to make
I
you
am critically
medicine
wounded.
check. Yeah, there you go.
He's bloody.
He's bleeding.
That's a lot of damage.
Ren,
That's a lot of damage.
you just saw these descent of dragons. I mean, Patons on this guy. You're like right
Okay.
there.
All right. What is
Descent
the
of
distance
Peritone?
between there? I can't. Line? Here we go.
You can, yeah, you can move. But
I can't
there's-
remember how to
you
do
can
this.
switch over to line
There we
with
go.
2, and then it's not a huge one.
Oh yeah.
Too late.
Okay. So that's
I
like
enjoy
13.
the
It's
Or-
not, yeah, it's not accurate, unfortunately, too. So we'll have to just use the arrow keys because
Okay.
it.
Um.
You can kind of count, but yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 squares away.
Okay. I'm gonna not run all the way there, but we're gonna. Oh my gosh. Okay. 1.
1,
What? Okay. What is happening? 2.
2.
There we go.
3,
3,
4,
4,
5.
5. And you said there was 9. Okay. So that's 20 feet. 6.
25,
6.
Oh, 5. Okay. All right. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about four things away.
Okay, so you're going
Oh, wait.
there 40 feet,
There we go.
or no?
I want to be like a little bit like 15 feet away from them.
15 feet away? Okay. 5,
Yeah.
10, 15.
Okay. And I see the one that attacked Yarg, and I'm gonna pull out my spear
They both
and
attacked
throw
Yarg.
it.
Okay.
Well, the one that like has the claws.
Yeah, who like really hurt him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's this one.
Okay, so come on. Oh my gosh! Plus 12.
Yeah, that misses. It actually doesn't. It goes right on top of its hide and bounces back. Boing.
Oh, dang it. Okay. Oof. Okay. Am I? All right. That's all I can do this time. Boop.
Okay. Now time for a real man.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see, I have movement of 30. Oh, no. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Well, I want to be like, what space are they occupying? Are they?
Yeah, so
if I
that's
could reach
10
them
feet
from
away
here,
right
technically.
there. Yep, you could. Yep.
Okay. Do I know which one has the mark on it? Like, does Frisch know? It doesn't really affect me, does it, though? It only affects her attacks on it.
Let me see. I'll read the spell description real quick because you might. Wow, Hunter's Mark is really good. So it's not like you do any extra damage to it, unfortunately, and you can't really tell which one she marked.
Okay.
But, Julian, you do have advantage. Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought it said you had advantage on your attack rolls, too. I was like, holy cow. But no, it's just damage. Okay, cool. Sorry. So you don't know Frisch.
Okay. I'm just gonna attack the black one.
Okay, that's good.
With my glaive.
Make an attack roll.
Hey. 15.
15. Which glaive is this? No, I'm just kidding. It is.
Okay. 1d10 plus 3. Oh, 5 damage.
Okay.
And you know what? I'm gonna use going to do action surge and attack again.
Okay.
Hey, yeah. Not 20, baby. Oh, 11.
Yeah,
Probably
misses.
nothing.
Can I hit the air glaive? Whoop.
Okay, then I'll use the rest of my movement to go. I think I had. Oh crap! I think I'd gone. Let's see, 5, 10, 15.
Right.
Yeah, I had gone 20 feet. 25, 30. I'm gonna go right there.
Okay.
And my turn.
Okay. You're.
Alright.
Oh, freak. I could have done a bonus action pole arm master wackadoodle.
Okay, I think I wasn't gonna say anything. I think Yark hasn't even done anything yet. I think it's okay. to do that.
Okay. Cool.
Not your bad,
Thanks.
Derek.
Appreciate that. Okay, yeah.
Anything to keep me alive.
11. Dang it.
Yeah, it didn't matter. Okay, Yark.
Yeah.
Bonus action, rage.
Good idea.
And then I'm gonna wackadoo the black dude.
Okay.
I'm gonna poke at him with my spear. Poof. Plus 13.
13. That hits. Wow.
Man. All right.
Give me just a sec while you roll damage.
1d6 plus strength. Oof, barf. 3.
3.
Sorry, the door just keeps slamming. Okay.
3 damage.
Oh, what? Really? I'm sorry.
You keep rolling so low.
Okay.
It's awful.
And I'm going to take bite with my rage.
Okay.
You're gonna take flight?
Bite.
Oh,
Yeah.
by okay. I was like, you're just gonna fly away somehow with rage? So angry, I fly.
This is garbage! Explosion!
So you did that damage with your spear, though, I assume, right?
My spear. Yep.
Okay. Nelly.
3 damage with my spear.
Alright.
If you go in for a bite, despite your thingy, people are gonna know that you're going in for a bite, okay?
And they'd be like, why is he trying to bite that thing?
I mean, hey, whatever, it doesn't matter, but like, you know, not saying that you can't play it off, but I don't want you to think like it looks like you hit attack with your spear or something like that.
I know, he's full on like, ah!
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's conspicuous than growing a tail.
Yeah. Or just throwing down your spear and just like pulling out dragon claws or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
All right.
Bite is the least conspicuous.
Go ahead, Nelly.
If I get closer, will that give me disadvantage when I attack?
So you only get disadvantage if you're right next to a melee range.
Okay.
So as long as you're at least 10 feet away.
5, 30. And I'm gonna attack with my longbow. Oh my. I don't think that's gonna be high enough. Shuffle check just to be sure. 11.
Yeah, it doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Dang it. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else.
Oh man. We're not doing so good, gang.
I know, like what is going
Where's the
on?
caravan made up? Come on, like they should be.
I know,
on
like,
this.
where's everyone else?
Why is it just up to the 4 of us?
Let's see, what can I
Come on, caravan, pitch in.
Oh, it's just so funny because if they were
Oh, just
pitching in
watching.
while you were like, you know, never mind. While you were just destroying them, you'd be like, man, they're taking all of our kills and glory.
Everyone just sees us like, those guys are straight up dead.
First cause to panic.
Who's that gargoyle?
Felix is gonna ready an action to attack if they get within range.
Nelly's like, I've got it. I'm fine. I'm defending for myself.
Send Felix in to help us.
He's coming. He was behind me and he caught up with me already, so he's coming.
Oh boy. Oh, good. The patrons are up. Patrons. All
Sounded like
right.
you said pigeons. The pigeons.
All right. Let's
the
kill Yark.
Hey, when the black one attacks, I use an attack.
Oh,
on him.
but don't you have to be adjacent to Yark for that to work?
No, it's an enemy within 5 feet of me makes an attack on someone other than me.
Can you link it?
Link it?
Yeah.
The thing?
Yeah, Sentinel. I guess I can look it up if you can't.
I mean, I can copy and paste it.
5e.
It's called Sentinel Attack.
When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a creature other than you, and the target doesn't have this feat, you can use your action to make a melee attack against the attacking creature. All right, so when this one attacks Yarrick, you can make your attack. This one, I'll go ahead and roll first for the one that's the marked one.
Okay. Ooh.
Barf.
Jeez, why do they keep rolling so high? What's going on?
Well,
Jeez.
no, this one whiffed both of his rolls last time.
That's right, but still, one of them.
All right, let's wash Yarrick real quick here.
Nice knowing you, Yarrick.
I had so much
I look
unresolved
forward to your
business.
next character.
I'll play something totally mainstream, like a cleric.
Oh no! Jeez, 16 damage. Oh no!
Is that
Oh
halved?
gosh.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't halved it yet, so that'd be 8 damage. Oh, rage, everybody, rage!
I have 7 hit points.
Shush.
Seriously wounded.
There you go. All right, and this one attacks Yarrick too.
Except, yeah!
Ah, no, Frisch attacked first.
17.
Hits.
Yeah, it does. D10 plus 3. And I kill it.
My dwarf lady. Where's my backup?
8. 8 damage.
Okay. All right, now it attacks twice. Brr. Oh boy!
Oh, miss. Please, 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 please.
No, unfortunately, the second one does hit.
Balls.
Oh, and it's the worst one.
Oh my gosh.
Yarrick is down.
4. That's halved. I gotta have that to
Yeah,
4.
that's halved.
Yeah, plus 3, so.
Oh, exactly.
Oh,
Oh wait. Oh wait. Yeah, so 8 plus
Go
3,
ahead,
that's
I have
11. 11 halved is 5.
6.
5.
So you have 2 damage. You can take 2.
Oh my god.
HP. Yeah! I'm still up!
Yeah, baby.
Rin,
Round.
you better kill these griffins quick. You can tell Yarrick's bleeding out.
Gosh.
Which
You're
one
about
was
to
that
rip
one
out
that
his
did
heart.
that?
What?
Oh gosh. Okay, alright. I'm going. I can make it there because I have enough. Okay.
Honestly, if I
Um,
die, I would actually be mad.
You finally put enough into a character.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out my short sword.
Guy just like, yeah,
Come on. Actually roll well. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, look at that! Dirty 20!
8.
Yeah.
Oh, that misses. Are you using fists?
No, I'm using a sword.
Oh, you're using fists?
I have a short
Yeah, that
sword.
misses. Sorry, but it has no effect.
No!
Jenna, why are you using fists, Jenna? Come on.
Jeez.
Oh my
Should
god!
know this by now.
I didn't want you.
have
I said no.
swords from me. Bonus action,
Thanks,
steal the great
sorry.
sword.
Do I need to eat
There's so
some?
many people talking right
Julianne?
now.
Are you sure? Okay. Sorry.
Are you
Oh.
kidding me? Okay, 5. And then for good measure, I'm gonna kick him with my
Are
unarmed
you?
strike
What?
mode.
What? How are you kicking him?
In the balls.
It matters.
Like a
No,
What's that
like, no, like, are you using flurry of blows or no?
yes.
Okay,
Okay,
that was the
flurry of
right
blows.
decision. No.
get 2 kicks for my bonus action.
Okay.
Do I need to explain how I'm kicking him, or
No.
is it just
But you can if
whether
you
it's-
want. That's totally fine. It's up to you.
Okay, so
I just
I'm
wanted to
gonna,
know if your flare blowing or not, because in the past you've been like, oh, I forgot to. So I'm like, okay, I got it.
Oh yeah, that's.
I don't
yeah,
normally
flare
remind
blows.
people, but I mean, it's
Thank
happened
you.
enough. So
Thanks. Yeah. So flurry of blows. I'm gonna, I don't know, roundhouse kick him, and then like,
ooh,
I don't know.
doing a
Yeah.
double roundhouse. Boom.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Good.
Okay, so I got 5 with that. So then I'll roll for my. I need to roll for my hit. See if I hit on those kicks. Come on, baby.
Oh.
Okay. 21 and 8.
Everybody sees Rin jump in with a double roundhouse and then a sword to the face to follow up for good measure. And she only hits one of her roundhouse kicks, but it strikes true. Go ahead and...
And I get the sword one too. Like I get him with the sword.
Yeah, the sword thing happened, but I was just saying. that
Okay.
Of your 2 rolls only, yeah.
All right, 6 damage.
6.
Okay, that's okay, I guess.
That's better than your sword.
That is true.
Okay.
I've said my other double roundhouse didn't work, or my other roundhouse. Okay, that is the end of my turn.
Frished.
Uh-huh. So, I will attack. I know.
You can see now
Crazy.
where the attack.
Hey.
Oof.
13.
Oh, it hits.
Yeah, baby. 1d10 plus 3. Oh, 13 damage, baby. And I'm going to use superiority die
Oh, okay.
and add distracting strike.
Okay.
So I can add the total. I want to add a 1d8 to the total damage roll, and then hit that monster's next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than you has advantage if the attack is No, sorry, wrong one. Goading attack. Let's make a Wisdom saving throw, DC of 13. On failure, target has disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than you until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oop. Failed.
What was the DC again?
13.
All right.
No way. I
Yeah.
was gonna
He failed.
still
He's
pass. Okay, I was gonna say,
in
if he passes,
disguise. Yeah.
Got a plus 15 to wisdom. Hyper intelligence.
Gosh. Okay, I'm adding the D8.
Oh, you do add the D8 to this one too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so 19 total damage.
Wow.
And then I'm gonna use a bonus action to whack
my
him with
God.
the other end of my glaive.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much, Rich.
You're welcome. 17.
That hits.
Good.
Ooh, yes.
Barbarian.
One D.
finger.
1d4 plus 3 is what it does.
Barbarians and fighters at low
6.
levels are overpowered.
6 more damage.
Get magic weapons.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's gonna be.
Oh,
that.
wait. So we'll say that you hit the thing, you killed this one. So you,
Oh.
like, moved here. Is that okay, or do you want to move there?
Yeah. Oh.
You can move.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was gonna.
Oh, wait!
That means that the goading attack was.
You
wasted.
killed this one, too!
Wait, what?
What happened?
Okay. Yeah.
Right!
I have my glaive above my head like a Tuscan Raider. Like.
So, everybody just saw Frisch come in after everything and just whoosh whoosh, the 2 baritons just
Yo,
got
1-2.
slaughtered. Yeah,
Straight
literally.
up like helicopter.
The
that
old 1-2. So everybody saw Kuneli's initial shot onto one of them leading the charge. They saw, even before that, Yark sacrificing himself nobly. And and try to draw their attention. They saw Rin jump in when all hope was lost, and Frisht sweep both Peritons right onto the ground and killed them. And
bet
as
they
it turns
regret
out, they
not
do, in
hiring me
fact, have a
now.
strange odor about them. So
Yark
that's
is gonna
cool.
fall to one knee and prop himself up with his shield as he is like close to death.
Alright.
I help you. I try to help. I tend to help tend to Yarik's wounds.
Okay, we're not in
I
turn order
also-
anymore. All right.
I run over there and I shove 8 berries into his mouth.
Okay, I'll move you because you're having a hard time right now.
You get 8 HP.
Temporary hit point each.
Yeah.
Do you accept the berries?
Oh, I
You
gobble
feel
the
very
berries down.
Unfortunately, medicine within the group here doesn't seem to be. It seems to be an afterthought.
Yeah, none of us have any medical skill at all.
Oh, I meant like in the whole caravan. But yeah,
Great.
go ahead, Rin and Frisch, roll medicine checks. Well, Nellie's shoving berries down Frisch, Yark's throat.
I really gotta
Roll a berry
Ah.
check.
7.
23.
Brett? Oh my god!
23.
I'm stealing all the good rolls. This is ridiculous.
All right.
That's about time I
Rin
got some
accidentally
good
kicks
rolls.
Yark in the balls, and no, I'm just kidding.
I roll
No.
a-
I would too.
What balls?
I would.
No. Oh no. No. She's like, oh no. And she's trying to help. Frisch is able to use Rin's assistance, and both of you are able to staunch a lot of his wounds. He doesn't gain any hit points, but he's also not like dying or anything like that from like infected talons. So that's cool. I guess.
Hallelujah.
I'll take my 10 HP.
Then you said they had a weird stench about them?
Yeah. No, the
Okay.
not stench. It smells like a human, but a little
Oh.
different, almost like something
Okay.
that's not
I
human.
investigate the corpses, see if there's anything weird about them.
No, it's just these are the famous peritons you've been told about before. Akreni Ul Yelton and Derek both approach you, Yarrick, and they're
Derek!
like, "Come, son." Akreni says, "Come, lad, let's get you back to the caravan." And he like guts underneath one of your arms.
I let him aid me or whatever and says, I gave my all, sir. I would have given it all.
You
I
gave
know
your
you would
ulcer?
have. I know you would have, lad.
They
And
took my ulcer! He was keeping me alive!
and they drag you
Instead
back.
of your heart, they ripped out an ulcer.
I lean back over to as they carry me away and say, Soldier, save me some antlers!
And
Who do you say that to?
To you.
Oh, okay. I'm curious. Oh, can I do something right now?
what is the something you want to do?
I was gonna cut open one of their stomachs to see what was inside.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I do so with my glaive,
Alright.
or a carving. I don't know what would be better, like a carving knife or a.
You open
Like-
you open the red one's stomach, and do you have a carving knife on you?
Probably not. Oh, I might
I
have
have
like
a dagger.
my
Use my dagger.
Dagger? Yeah.
I'll just use the glaive.
Okay, you use the glaive. You don't see anything inside.
I get to do the same to the black one.
Oh, okay. It's Esrin's heart. No, no, it's no. There's nothing in that one either, unfortunately.
Okay. Fun. All right. I am satiated then.
Okay.
Satisfied.
Are these gonna be? Are these like poisonous to eat?
What? Sorry.
Are these like poisonous to eat?
The
I'm gonna let-
monsters?
I'm gonna let Felix take a leg.
The pigeons.
Who rolled and succeeded? I forgot.
It was
That's
me.
Brett.
I got like 25
You can
or
ask
24.
Brett if you want, but you don't have to.
Hey, Fresh, do you think it's safe for Felix to eat?
Do I think it's safe, Brandon?
First, go ahead and roll a nature check.
Okay.
But I'm here.
Nature. Yeah. 13.
So it wasn't for the Peritons, it was actually for Felix. Looking at the dragon over there, you assume they could eat basically anything, and it would be totally fine, basically in any situation, and Peritons are no exception.
Okay. I say Felix should be fine eating it.
All right, go for it, Felix.
Yeah!
Okay.
And Felix's liver grew 3 sizes that day. Okay.
Well, the alcohol
great.
says no.
All right. Cool. Basically, everybody's lauding you as heroes. They're very
Yay.
thankful.
They better
And
be.
even some of the guards are like, I don't know what came over me. I should have jumped into action a little sooner there. You just were so quick, and oh my gosh, really, really dispatched them just in time. Poor Yark, though, and stuff like that's happening.
Yeah. It's all in a day's work as I casually spin my glaive around.
It's all in a day's frished.
Roll it. all in a day's. Yep.
All
And I
right.
burp.
Oh, very nice. Okay, anything
But-
else anybody's gonna do?
Ed and Bernie and Derek are taking me back to wagon and stuff.
Yeah.
I pitched the idea to him that, especially after this incident, that the caravan is in great need of a morale boost. That we should hold
Don't.
kind of like a feast,
Oh,
but
no.
also like pit fights and drinking, and we should roast these great beasts over flames as in triumph,
Okay.
and just celebrate for the people.
And create a safe space where we can tell everyone our deepest, darkest secrets.
I thought you were gonna say kind of like a banquet, but with like an orgy too or something. That's what you're gonna say.
Oh my gosh.
Pit fights.
All right.
Black-
Why don't you make a perception check? I mean, a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Can I use my crippling disability at the moment as advantage?
I was already factoring it in to the DC, but if you want to roll advantage instead of having a nicer DC, you can. Go ahead, roll advantage.
Plus persuasion. Oh, wait, that's a +3, so 17.
You've convinced everybody that they should eat these beasts that also eat humans, causing a cycle of carnage.
Felix.
The circle of life. They eat us, we eat them.
I feel like that's
The
almost cannibalism.
circle of Periton. All right.
Yes.
Well, you've done it. You've used your crippling disability to convince everybody to eat them, and everybody has a great time doing it. Congratulations.
Yeah.
With the pit fights. We need pit fights.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need pit fights? Do we need to roleplay the pit fights? Do we?
I don't know. Just say that I won most of the time.
No, I would definitely win if there's no weapons involved.
Do we need pit fights?
No, I think we're good.
Okay. All right. You have pit fights. Yark, you do not feel well enough to pit fight. Nobody lets you pit fight. You are injured right now.
I devour much Periton and cheer from the sidelines.
You notice that Rin, Frisht, and are you participating, Nelly, or not?
A little bit, but only if Jammy is pit fighting, because I want to be the one.
No, he's... Oh, her? No, she doesn't bother.
Oh, dang it. Well, I'll probably do 1 or 2.
Okay. All right. Nelly, roll 2 D20.
Okay.
Wow.
Ooh.
You destroy 2 people. Especially the second one. You absolutely demolished the second one. It made them look like a baby. It was sad. All right, Frisch, how many pit fights are you participating in? Maximum is 5.
Okay. We'll say like 3. I bet some people wanted to test their
Oh my
might
gosh, these
against
are
me.
anatomically correct griffins. Holy Lord.
Anatomically correct.
Yeah.
So I roll 3 d20s then? Wait.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and roll that.
Scroll in here.
Why do I have penises?
I don't know.
Wow. Got the punch and everything.
One's a boy.
9,
and
19, and 14.
Okay, one's a boy and one's a girl, technically speaking, though, just so you all know.
Okay.
Okay,
I placed wagers on
again,
all
you
my friends.
demolish the person you're fighting against. Ren, go ahead.
Okay, she's fighting in all of them.
Wagering on my friends' winnings.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that is what
Whoa.
I'm talking about.
Okay. Oh, freaking K. Yeah. So they were like, "Oh man, we should have Nelly and Frisch fight each other. They're so good at this." And then freaking Rin comes up and just kills everybody. Like they were about to be like, "Oh, we need a challenger, a tiebreaker and stuff," but then Rin literally wiped the floor with everyone, and
Yes!
she is the undisputed champion of the arena.
Woo! Heck yeah. She had to get some of that rage out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool beans.
How much money did I win?
Nobody wanted to bet you because they're like, he's crippled, we can't take his money.
Well, he was gambling on people.
Oh shit, I'm gambling on people.
That's what I'm saying. He's crippled, we can't take his money.
Cowards, a lot of you, take my bets.
He's like, oh, he's drunk, give him more beer. And then you get drunk, and it's okay. Do you indulge in alcohol?
Yeah, a copious amount.
Okay.
You can't do that when you're
Tejette
injured.
is nursing you back to health. You're seeing a tenderer side of her than you have ever. And we'll go ahead and pick it up from there. We spend an entire day doing this. I'm going to go ahead and we'll have Frished now. The next morning is in the camp. Some people are kind of groaning like, oh, we shouldn't have bothered. You know, we needed to keep moving and stuff. It's kind of dangerous out here, blah, 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 blah. But most people are like, yeah, dude, fighting. And like, they're completely drowned out by everybody who is just like, yeah, we need an extra day of just rest. And especially after that situation to celebrate and everything. So,
Did we all get a long rest?
by this point, yes.
Okay.
Do I take a level of exhaustion for taking as much damage as I did?
Oh.
Oh, I forgot
be
about the
able to-
lingering injuries.
Yeah, I say, do I take a lingering
You
energy from
do
that? Like I
take
said,
a
I was
lingering
2
injury.
hit points away from death.
Roll a D100. I forgot about that. You took that much damage in one turn.
Yeah. I took 3/4 of my life in a single turn.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
definitely lingering injury worthy.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Favor note: if it is fixable by like being healed quickly, I did heal him 8 health points pretty much immediately. So, putting that out there.
Are you
Read it,
ready?
though.
When one of the peritons swooped down, you lost.
That first hit,
Yeah, you lost an eye.
eye patch. Cool.
It was a
Ooh, can I get
grievous
a good roll?
injury.
Big ass scar.
You have disadvantage on wisdom perception checks now.
Okay, how do
I thought you were about to say everything, like all attacks or something.
Not that bad.
disadvantage
Okay.
on wisdom and perception?
Yeah, just perception checks. Wisdom, it's just perception checks you have disadvantage on. So make sure you keep that noted.
Put that in my. So I should have some. Put it in my bio.
If you, this is funny. If you were to, it says if you have no eyes left after sustaining this injury, you're blinded. But luckily you still have one eye. You just have disadvantage on perception checks for now. Those good berries you gave him aren't technically magical healing.
Oh, dang it.
Okay.
Dang.
All right, I put it in my notes.
All right.
Nice. Now I gotta make a new mini.
You're like, yeah. Okay, so but yeah, I mean that's how that went down. So he hasn't received any magical healing, and unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's any magical healers in the group. So not just the party, but like the caravan. All right.
Oh man, that was gnarly.
Wow,
But I
that
got
was literally the worst one you could have gotten. So that's cool.
Sure, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of worse stuff.
What's number 1?
That's 1 and 2 right there.
Oh. Wow.
Wow.
I mean, most of them are just supposed to be like, what's the word? Like it just like looks like a certain
Like
thing or whatever. It's
Yeah,
like a little,
scar.
yeah, like a scar or something. Like that. Yeah, exactly. But you guys keep rolling into like the I don't have an arm anymore and stuff. So we'll say that since it's a 2, you lose your non-dominant eye though. If it was a 1, we'd say dominant eye. How about that?
Rich left eye. Who needs it?
Doesn't really change anything mechanics-wise, but, it's fun. Please don't roll another 1, because then you would just be blind, and that would be very hard to play.
Probably could pull it off.
I'd be like, take the blind fighting feat, please.
Yeah,
Somehow
you
get
have
blind
to.
sight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never have to worry about, being in the dark anymore.
Yeah, no joke. Actually, I think...
Who needs dark
you
vision
could-
when you're blind?
You could... I think there's actually a feat. I mean, there's the blind fighting one, which makes it so you can see everything within 10 feet of you. But there's another feat that gives you devil's sight, so you could see for 120 feet in total darkness. So I guess you could just do... That'd be terrifying. Just walking around with, like, blank sockets and, like, yes, I can see everything.
I see you.
Yeah.
Oh man, would that give me a permanent advantage on intimidation checks?
Let's go ahead and keep moving here. We could
Just
theorize
turn to
all
someone
day.
empty sockets. I see you.
Yep. Okay. Frished. Let's see here. You're about 4 days away from Waterdeep at this point, let's say. Just because for some reason it specifies, so that's what happens. And you are approached while you're sitting down for your morning meal, Frished.
By whom?
By Gleam Silver.
Of course.
Of course.
Naturally. So she's kind of approaching you right now, and she's looking around,
And I'm
suspiciously.
kind of alone.
Yeah, so you're a little bit alone. And she puts her finger to her lips as she approaches you.
Um.
And then
ooh.
and
Oh,
then
what?
and then she tries to take your bowl of oatmeal that you're about to eat.
I kind of jerk the bowl away, look at her, what the are you doing? Without saying it. But
No, let me show you real quick. I won't take your food, but I don't think you're gonna want to eat that.
I kind of relax and hand her the bowl.
Okay, so she, let's see, after poking through your oatmeal with the blade of her dagger, the gnome lifts it out. There's a lot of typos, just so you guys know, when you've got dyslexia on top of that. Okay, the gnome lifts it out and shows you an oatmeal smeared object resembling a tiny bead.
What?
She glances over her shoulder toward where Samardag is sitting and eating breakfast with Jos.
Great.
And she says, "It's a sliver of bone, curled into a circle so you can swallow it in a mouthful of gruel without noticing. Once eaten, it slowly uncurls inside you, exposing needle points that pierce your guts and kill you slowly. I suspect that it'll be in all of your breakfasts from now on." And she
Yeah, my eye. Oh,
she
sorry, go
gets up to walk away and adds, "Let's talk this evening."
ahead. Kind of just nod, grunt. Try not to make it obvious that I'm like angry.
Okay.
Clench my fists.
Alright, so she begins to walk away then.
Okay. I just watch her walk and then I go try to find something else to eat, like berries or hunting.
Okay.
You would know that I make good berries every morning, and they fill you up for the whole day. Like, that's
But
something
Do you
that I do
share those
every
with
single
Frisch
day.
every day?
No, but if you came to ask for one,
does everyone in the caravan know that? Because I don't want to be suspicious.
I don't think Nelly would have shared that with everybody in the caravan.
no, they did see me stuff a bunch of berries in Yark's mouth, though.
Which sounds hilarious, seeing this disheveled dwarf that's like falling apart on his knees. And this little bunny walks over and just conjures up a bunch
Aw.
of berries and shoves them down his throat.
Mm-hmm.
Their little paws.
But he looked better afterwards, just a tiny bit.
Mm-hmm.
Do I?
Do with that information what you will.
Yeah,
but
I'm trying to make it so it doesn't seem
You see
obvious.
Samardag actually and Jos, they like look in your direction, and appear to be hiding their interest.
Hmm.
do I notice this? Like the people, my caravan being all weird around Frisch?
That's a good question. No, I'd say no.
Okay.
How do I want to handle that?
But remember, Frisch, I don't know if you knew about them either. So
No, I didn't.
yeah.
But he was my previous employer. But now I'm suspicious of him again. Do I recall what's her face visiting their cart? Now suspecting them again?
Let's just say no.
Okay. Alright, I stand up and walk past them and just make it a point to no. I just walk away and go try to find some breakfast and
Okay.
we'll say if I'll roll odd or even to see if I notice or think about Nellie's berries. See, even is yes, odd is no.
Okay.
Even, okay. So I remember that, and I kind of discreetly, kind of open my mouth and go, like, to her to see if she gets the idea.
Oh my gosh.
I go, oh, I want some berries with your oatmeal, and I pop one in his mouth.
She just pops in your mouth.
Is one enough to?
Yeah.
Yeah,
One
shit,
a whole
okay.
for a whole 24 hours. That's all you need.
Sweet.
It's
Same.
actually super annoying is what it is when you're running a desert campaign and there's
Yeah.
a druid in it and he makes berries and he also makes water because he's got a tidal wave spell and he has a
Oh
move
my
earth spell and so he can make
God.
reservoirs wherever he goes. or just make shelters wherever he goes, or turn to a camel wherever he goes, or make good berries wherever he goes. And it's like, it's definitely changed the entire campaign.
Yeah.
It is, honestly, guys, Druid, if outside of combat, has to be like the strongest class in the game. Outside of combat, it's like ridiculous.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, yeah, so I eat the berry and go about my day.
You're full.
And oh wait, I do the I also give Nelly the what was it? The left eyebrow means something bad.
I'm not telling.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna look at the notes, but yeah, I do the left. I rub
Because
my
if
left
everything's
eyebrow.
all right, you scratch your right eyebrow.
Yeah, okay, I scratch my left one
Okay.
to her.
I just kind of furrow my eyebrows and look away.
Yeah, and I only do it briefly as I
Yeah.
depart.
Dang.
And
Okay.
that's that.
So now he doesn't have to eat any food to be poisoned. At least for
Allergy,
the day.
ballergy.
Okay.
Joke's
Okay.
on you, Frisch. She actually poisoned the berries too.
There's another. There's the same thing, just in the berries too. That's so good.
It was me all along.
Okay.
Where's the plant?
That's true. I just kind of like conjure them.
One second, guys.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Let's go ahead and make it night again, and let's say the caravan traveled that day. It's evening. You know, you see her whittling down her piece of wood as normal, but then she kind of looks up and notices you, or at some point, and even if you didn't have the interaction, this is basically how she'll approach you, by yourself at night.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I keep picking on Brett a lot, but basically he keeps doing things that trigger people's suspicions, so...
True.
Alright.
I'm an old man. I'm an old man.
Okay. So she approaches you at night.
I let her approach, but
We don't
yeah,
work...
I
Okay,
kind of.
she once the coast is clear, she's like, we don't work for the same people, but we're all on the same side. 1 second, she actually brought somebody here too. You know what? Let me ask them in a private Discord real quick.
Okay.
Called it.
Wait, who's yet?
Are you guys there?
Yeah.
Are you there, Rin? Are you there, Rin? Rin? 1 second. Are you there, Rin?
Hello?
Okay. Sweet. Alright, so...
First,
yeah, sometimes it glitches out. So, she basically approached both of you too, with different reasons, but was basically like, hey, I want to talk to Frisch tonight. I didn't know if you'd be able to basically join us or not.
okay.
But you don't have to say yes. She just kind of left it at that.
Yes, I agree.
Okay. She basically said she had some concerns. And she
Okay.
looks at Yarek like, we know each other a little. I don't know.
I give her the nod
What?
and say, I will be.
She just looked at Yarek
Okay.
like they kind of know each other. Not like they know each other, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Huh.
You understand?
All right. Got
because
it.
of the time at the fire. But
Oh.
okay, so
Yeah.
don't tell Brett I accidentally grabbed him for this event, and then I felt bad. I was like, crap, I was supposed to do it with one of you guys. Because I have to do something else with him later, but I got mixed up. So
It's all good.
okay, so but Nelly won't be part of this because obviously she doesn't like Nelly. Jammy or whatever. What the heck? Okay.
She did straight up like offenders.
Yeah. So it's like. Okay. Is everybody here?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna move Nelly into another Discord channel so that we can have a meeting without her.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I just realized I probably should have not included her in part of this. Okay. So all of you are here. And you all notice each other are here. And she's here. And she looks at everybody in the group and she says, "We don't work for the same people, but we're all on the same side. We share a belief that the cult of the dragon must be stopped. I need to know what they're carrying in those wagons and where they're taking it. Will you help me find out? We can do it tonight."
How can we trust you?
I mean, I just remember this morning with breakfast and I felt like we had a connection.
Yeah. I'm still not convinced.
As Frisch is being extremely skeptical, I take a step forward and say, "How did you find out we were working together?"
She says, "Just the way you fight next to each other, it felt pretty obvious. You were willing to sacrifice your lives for each other, and that's not normal of a typical card."
I turn to Frisch and I punch him in the chest and say, "Damn it!"
Everyone probably knows then.
I don't
You?
think so. I mean, I'm sure maybe one or two do, and they might raise suspicions, but honestly, I don't think that they all know.
Okay.
It wasn't that
Right.
obvious.
Okay, gotcha. Quite perceptive. Give you that. How did you know about the breakfast poison pill thing?
Well, I haven't really been able to get inside of the wagons yet, but I did notice that that the person, well, he joined up with the caravan, I guess, the same time I did. He one second. Scroll. Okay. I noticed that as Barra Joe's, he actually put it in your food, and I have reason to believe that they're cultists. I didn't know for sure, but I'm hoping that maybe we can go check out their wagon, see what's in there tonight, or maybe the postmasters or the people that I work for right now. Those are people I'm so suspicious of.
Well, I have some people I'm suspicious of as well. I
Like
saw.
who?
Oh wait, never mind.
Like
Never mind.
who?
It was her visiting them. Said I noticed you visiting the. Did someone just leave?
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
sorry.
my. No, that's
You're just being quiet.
like who? We'll let Rin say the next thing, guys, after
Yep.
Frisch
Okay.
covers this.
Okay, I was gonna say I noticed you visiting the cart behind my cart the cart in front and back of the cargo cart, and the cart of, and I described the one of the horse abuser, and then I know also noticed you visiting the 2 back carts. Are those all suspicious to you?
She kind of gets dejected look on her face, and she's like, "Man, I thought I was a little better at slipping around than that."
I am quite wise, you see.
Oh, okay, so you don't think it was that obvious? Thank God.
No, that's the only
Okay.
one that noticed, I believe.
Okay, yeah. No, I'm suspicious of that. I haven't really been able to get a look at their cargo yet. I think I need some help to be able to do that. Something to distract them away, you know. But I have high suspicions. I think what we should do is check my employer's cart.
Okay, I'll go along with this.
Okay. You're not necessarily the stealthiest person,
No, very
but
much
maybe you
not
could
so.
make the distraction. Oh, sorry, Rin, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna ask her, like, if she was part of a different guild.
Guild? Not part of a guild, per se.
Okay.
Word travels fast. One sec, she's gonna make a perception check real quick. Okay. That didn't help. I wonder... I need to know a little bit more about your situation before I can share mine a little bit more, if that makes sense. You've been asking a lot of questions. Can I ask some myself?
Is she asking me specifically or all of us?
She's looking at you, but asking everybody.
Okay.
No,
I say sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
I just linked my new menu.
Oh, do you want to use it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's under Dwarfyark copy.
Is it? I wonder if it's here yet.
Yep, it's linked.
Crap. I wonder you can't place it, can you?
Just refresh. It should show up in the menu.
Dwarf Yark copy, so D.
Yeah.
Is it? Does it look exactly like the one you were using, or different?
No, it's a little bit
This
different.
one?
That's the one.
Okay, sweet. All right, I'll go ahead and give you permission. Remember to update the HP, okay? Did you hear me?
Yep,
Okay,
I got
sweet. Sweet. Okay. Unique. I don't even know why I make them unique anymore.
you.
Okay. Are there any other wagons you're suspicious of? You've been on the caravan much longer than I have, and I feel like it's a losing battle just to snoop around for everything myself.
We have suspicious of several of them. I mentioned to you earlier that one of them was the postmasters. They're carrying a suspiciously large amount of gold for a postmaster. We believe it to be part of the cult's hoard.
I see.
There's also the cart with the gargoyle on top that no one has been able to approach or get any sort of read on. They're very close-knit and very shady.
Yeah, if you were
I
trying to
cut
hide
in
something.
on that,
Mhm.
and I say,
I say,
that I actually
say.
had it. I actually had an interaction with that wagon master, and he actually gave me a warning that. So I think he might be suspicious. I didn't get very much info from him, but I think he might be on our. Maybe not on our
Did
side.
you just out of
but
the
just,
blue, or did he like notice that you were suspicious? Like, what happened?
What did happen? Just a sec, I gotta remember. Let's see. I was talking to him, and then, he he like pulled me in really close and then told me that we were being watched. That's what it was.
Interesting.
Frisch, do
Yes.
you remember that the wagon she wants to check out has gold in it? Like, just piles of treasure. You discovered that with Esserin. I don't know if you remember that. And, okay, but she's like, okay, yeah, that's interesting.
And then definitely the postmasters, and then kind of I can't remember exactly which wagon it was that the guy that I killed was in, but that one I feel like
Before
is
you get
suspicious.
to that point, I pull
Okay.
out the idol and say, I don't know if it's related, but several nights ago I stumbled upon a corpse that had this on it. And I pull out the idol.
She's
My
like,
eyes
oh
go
my
big.
gosh, that's definitely from the Cult of the Dragon. But
Yes. My suspicions is I have no idea who killed the cultist, though.
I don't know either. Obviously. She like looks around
Yeah,
and she's like, what in the world?
Rin, do you know something?
I do. That was me.
What was you?
I killed the guy.
Why?
You killed him?
Did you know that he was part of the cult? Were you just trying to thin their numbers?
Well, that night I got poisoned, and then as I stay awake, because I was very suspicious, I saw him trying to mess with my wagon, and I tried to confront him about it, and he tried to kill me. So I got a little out of my head and ended up strangling him to death.
Oh, I see.
So
Wow.
yes, he was
Did-
very suspicious. So he also knew he had snooped through our stuff, and he had told me that some of the wagons were suspicious, mainly the post guy, and he said that the people up front just had really bad cured furs, and the postal people in the back had treasure.
I have to ask
And
before you go
then-
much further, is Nellie part of your group too?
She is.
Yes.
Okay, let me go grab her real quick. Is that okay?
Yes. We shall wait here.
We've
for
got some time, and the night is young. Okay, so she goes and gets Nellie. Are you there, Julianne? Julianne?
Yep.
Okay.
As
I'm gonna
she
go ahead and
goes
drag
away
you
to-
near to the rest of the group, but basically, she was...
As she goes off to get Kuneli,
Mhm.
I speak to Rin and Frisch and say, she's being very open and candid with us, but she hasn't actually said much. We shared a lot with her, and we have exposed ourselves. What are your thoughts?
I think we should be cautiously optimistic at this point.
I nod, and I look at Rin.
I also nod, and mainly because I was the one that shared the most information. So. Whoops.
We are in agreement then. As soon as she returns with Kuneli, we will fill her in. We have exposed ourselves here, and there is no
So
turning
is-
back from this moment.
Nellie, you get approached by Gleam Silver at some point. You do not need to do anything, but basically she's like, I know about Fritz and Rin and Yarrick. We're having a meeting right now. Can you join us?
I assume that she's threatening me, but I'm not gonna ask that. So I follow her, but I'm like ready to attack.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to drag you closer.
Thank you.
You're all kind of in a
Bring
circle at this
food.
point. She's like, this is a good place. I don't think they'll find us here. Okay.
She
We were
approaches
talking
with-
about cultists that
Nellie.
we know of, and Rin was sharing that she had to kill one because he was going through all of your supplies and other people's potentially.
Oh. Way to go.
Thanks.
I had shared that I'm highly suspicious of the second to last wagon after pulling out bone spur from Frisch's oatmeal this morning. And
Oh yeah, for sure he's a cultist.
yeah, I had my suspicions, but I need to know what they're carrying back there.
Oh, also, wait, the alcohol wagon. I don't know what they're hiding, but they're hiding something.
She perks up at that. Really?
Yeah,
This is a major operation. That's a lot
it
of
really
wagons.
is.
Do you know how many wagons aren't people other than maybe the person with a gargoyle? I didn't have
I'm
very many
pretty sure
suspicions
my
about
wagon is okay.
Yeah, I didn't have very many suspicions about Akreni, or even about the green girl that's been coming this way. I don't know. She doesn't look like she's an orc or anything, but she's green.
Yeah, she has a condition.
Oh, okay. I didn't have very many suspicions about them, but I mean, the alcohol wagon I didn't have suspicions about either. But can you think of any more than those 3 wagons, honestly?
As far as I know, there may be several others, but from what I have gleaned from the guards, nearly all of them are untrustworthy.
She's like, oh my gosh, you know, we got on her face right now.
Was she? I thought she was referring to Sam Dagar's cart. Was that what she was referring to?
For
No.
Like
what?
Mike
For what?
about being a potential cultist?
Oh, she thinks that he might be a cultist, yeah, because
Okay.
Joe's joined, Asmara, I think, joined his wagon, so she's like super suspicious of him already. And honestly, it was him that put the bone spur into Frisch's gruel too. So I mean,
Okay.
do you know
I just wanted,
who he
wanted to
is,
make
by the
sure.
way? Have you seen the tattoos on his head? Any of you?
I've seen the tattoos. I haven't gone to the point where I've asked him yet. Still rapport building.
Have any of you ever heard of a Red Wizard of Thay?
Oh, jeez.
That's him.
Yark looks confused.
The
not
Thayans
much.
are renowned to be refugees now because of just amazing, just taboo, tragic necro magic that they performed on their own people. And the Red Wizards of Thay are known to be highly untrusted and horrible people. She's basically explaining to Yarrick and Nellie at this point because she assumes both of you know, and you do. They're horrible, horrible people. And you've all seen a D&D movie, right? That's them.
Yeah.
So,
I haven't.
okay.
You said Red Wizard, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was trying to play it off because Yark knows literally nothing about.
No, yeah. I'm just letting you guys
so-
know if you didn't know that's the
As
thing.
she says magic and wizard and stuff, he's going to make a connection with the wizard that attacked Rin during the brawl. And he's going to say, is he one of them?
No. Red. That's a mage. Red wizards are, from what you're describing anyway, red wizards are much more dangerous than that. I don't know why the Cult of the Dragon would be so eager to work with them, but that makes things even worse. Guys, this means they have allies, like strong ones, not just little operations like us, but clearly this mighty cult that's going around growing, collecting treasure and all that they're doing and everything. Now they're also working with the Thanians? Like, oh my god.
I fear that we may have pushed them into that. Back in Greenest, before we crossed the sea to Baldur's Gate, we killed and raided one of their caverns. That is why they are on the move, pushing this direction, and we are chasing them. We slew one of their lower echelon leaders, and I fear that we may be the cause for their seeking of allies.
But how would word travel so quickly?
The cult has many claws in many cities, we fear. Our contacts in both the guild of the Shining Fist or something? Oh, crap balls. Mailed Gauntlet, something like that.
Order of the Gauntlet.
Iron Gauntlet.
Order of the Gauntlet. Yeah, our contacts in the Order of the Gauntlet and the Harpers have feared that their reach is stretching further and further.
The Harpers? They're not a tight-knit organization.
Unfortunately not.
But there are Harpers that are also working against them?
We know of at least one. I look over at Frisht.
Hey, I'm one too.
We have one with us.
Two Harpers?
I thought Corinne.
Two Harpers in this... Two Harpers in this group?
I thought
That's
Kuneli's
really
a Harper
rare.
too, isn't she?
No.
No.
I am definitely not. No.
Oh, I thought two of you signed up.
And it's like Ren and Frisht.
Yeah.
Oh, Frisht is the other Harper?
Yeah.
I say, and Kuneli's one too.
And I shake my head vehemently. Like, no.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
We must raid this caravan quickly, before we are sought out.
I think we should just kill everybody, one at a time. One wagon at a time.
Oh my
I look
gosh.
over to Kuneli and
Because
put
that won't be
my hand on her shoulder
I
and
don't
say,
know if that's a situation we can deal with here. I mean, first off, you've got all those carts. Then the mob will get uproarious when they find out what's going on, just because
We
they're
have
going to
to turn
presume
them off
everything as a
against them.
threat. But then, you guys, I don't think you're understanding the power of a red wizard. They could probably kill us all, and I don't.
think
you
I
say
could tell
we need to get
them
the
to
jump.
You're cutting out a little bit, Philip.
My mic is all tangled. So what you're saying is we need to get the jump on him.
I mean,
I don't think that's what she's saying.
I don't. Well, even if we could, not that it'd be a great idea or anything, but even if we could, I don't think it'd be a good idea because, well, I'd rather know where they're going and get some information. Maybe we could do a little bit more with that.
We are only yet a fortnight out from our destination. Perhaps as we get closer, we may convene again.
Maybe.
Wait, wasn't she talking about like checking out a wagon tonight?
Oh
Let's
yeah,
do
we're
that.
definitely doing that. But I mean,
Okay.
we gotta be
Well,
quiet
we'll
about
be quiet about it. I've got a plan for that one.
Mm-hmm.
it. Do the plan then.
What's Frisch doing right now while we're talking? Because we can keep talking, but I just want to make sure.
He's just listening, pondering,
Okay.
thinking.
Okay, well. But you were saying that you saw, like, that last wagon just burst all over the ground with treasure?
The wheel broke several days back and spilled several chests all over the ground. They were filled with treasure of all kinds. Goblets, coins, gems, magical artifacts. It looked to be part of a dragon hole.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry, were you ever going to say why you're even involved in this in the first place?
Well. Can I ask one last thing before I reveal my hand?
Depends on what you
I
want.
don't show that to people I don't care about.
Can I see your Harper symbols just to make sure there's no confusion?
Why? You didn't know we were Harpers before. That didn't stop you.
I suppose it's just because there's a lot of phonies out there. And a lot of people don't even know what the Harpers look like. And I don't want to be caught with my pants down with a group of people that are saying there's somebody who they're not.
How would you know what the Harper symbols look like?
Because I know things.
Oh, very
Just show her.
suspicious.
We'll kill her if she's bad.
I decide that, I mean, we've already told her, so what's the difference about just showing her the symbol? So, I open my satchel up to the, like, secret pocket and show her the symbol inside.
Alright, put that away, fool.
Well,
What?
Put it away.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm really confused.
Well, give me a moment as the DM, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
This is Brandon
I
trying
hope
to
I
figure
didn't
out
just mess up.
what to do moving forward.
It was a trap. She tricked you.
No, that's...
literally.
You guys are so funny.
I'm scared.
We're suspicious, but also super trusting.
At the same time.
I can't
Yep.
see to not be.
We're fine.
One second.
Wish it was daytime so I could see my character's face to see if the details transferred.
Mm.
Put an eye patch on, and then also they had the ability to put a scar in there, so I put a huge scar across it.
Nice.
They keep adding a bunch of really cool features.
Yeah.
I also gave him a new mustache.
Not any weird.
And I grew 2 inches.
Okay. I didn't want to mention this, and she like glares at Frisch for half a second.
What?
Because he's just,
Frisch's
you know,
daughter.
he's super cagey and stuff. Yeah, I'm Frisch's daughter, no. No. But she says, I'm a member of the Lord's Alliance.
Ooh.
Eric has like the most like empty look on his face.
I made that actual sound.
It's also known as the Council of Lords, and they're a bunch of partnership of merchants that are in any major city. But I've been hired specifically by them to figure out what's going on. From Daggerford.
Sounds legit.
All right. What
So-
about it?
Well, that's why I'm here. Money.
Okay.
They paid me pretty well, but I didn't realize the scope of what I was walking into.
So you're just gonna give up?
She kind of looks at the ground and kicks it and is like, I don't know. Probably not. I have a job to finish, that's for sure, but after that, I don't know. I don't think I can just give up that easily, though. I just have a lot to think about, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So what's our plan of attack?
Okay, so here's the idea. Metal Man over here is gonna clink around like crazy All right. I had an idea that he could potentially start striking up one of the conversations with the postmasters because they always camp nearby. And I've seen that he's pretty good friends with the dwarf over there. If he's able to start doing that, then it will definitely cause the cultists to, well, I mean, dude, they're already super suspicious of you, right? So I think that they're going to really be on guard if you're nearby over there and making all your ruckus with your metal armor anyway. That's going to be a huge distraction. Maybe a one or two people don't notice, but that's where I come in. I need everybody else to make sure that nobody in the caravan interferes with this, but as long as they're somewhat distracted, I should be able to slip in, no problem, and be able to look inside one of those chests. Any little bit of distraction's fine. The only part that could go wrong is if some other group or whatnot were to join in and interrupt my progress. If that makes sense. So you guys need to do whatever you can. Just come up with an excuse or whatever. Strike a conversation up. Yarrick, you're good at that. But we can't have them come nearby. I won't need much time, honestly. Just a minute or two. Maybe 5 if things are going slow. Does it sound okay?
Okay.
I think we can give you that much.
We'll do our best.
Alright.
As a side note, Frished, before I forget, I'm going to start putting a berry and just come to me for berries in your oatmeal. You can just have one of those and then throw the rest of your oatmeal away.
That's a great idea.
So it doesn't get too suspicious.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was intending to do, but yeah, it's good to...
I honestly, I would recommend we all do that, but I can't because then they would know that we're working together.
Yeah. I'll ask people. I'll just go around the campfire and offer to people if they want berries.
Okay.
So, guys, make sure that you're around me when I start offering.
Okay.
Yarrick nods his head.
Alright. I'm pretty good at this, so you may not see me, but I'm doing it.
Man, you brag a lot.
Not as much as you.
What have I bragged about?
Shots fired.
Okay. Alright, is everybody ready to go?
Yes.
It'd be easier before he falls asleep, but...
Frisch
Is that
will cause
called
Alright,
distraction.
Frisch.
Oh.
Move
Wait,
in. You
Can I
guys
get
follow
what she starts
behind.
turning into again?
You follow behind, guys, and I will be there too. You can go to the very back, Frisch, and start talking to the dwarf whenever you want to.
Okay.
Okay, real quick too, Frisch, you know what's in the cart already.
Oh!
I tried saying that earlier. Do you want to, like, call this off or not?
Okay, sorry, I thought there might have been, like, something else. Sorry, I didn't. Yeah, I'll tell her that. Because we opened one of them, right, with,
Yeah, with
Vesta?
Robusta. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, I tell her that.
Okay,
Like,
so
wait.
maybe even a little earlier you would have thought that out.
Yeah, sorry. My bad.
Okay, no problem. Everybody come back. She's like relieved. Oh my gosh, I thought we were going to have to do this, but, I mean, not that we would, fail or anything, but this makes it a lot easier. Okay.
Yeah. What was in it again? I'm trying to remember.
Did you not write it down?
Just treasure. Like, you open two
Oh,
of them,
okay.
it's full of treasure, like crazy.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So, real quick, she's like, okay, well, who hired you into the Harpers? Because you said you were new.
Why do you need to know?
Did I say I was new? Or Rin said she was new, right?
Rin said she was new.
I did.
Yeah. And first, I think you might have been. I think Yarrick actually is the one who said you guys were new or something. I don't remember. But, yeah.
I said we were teamed up, and then she's like, "But I'm a Harper." Now we all start arguing about who said what.
Freak, what was this? I know the really annoying guy. Wait, I have it in the notes.
Leosin?
It's the Leosin.
Yeah, Leos. I say
I haven't heard
Leosin.
of
I only
him.
say the first name though.
I haven't heard of Leosin.
And we
Erin.
also know
Erlin Par.
Well. And who's heading the Order of the Gauntlet? Come
On
on, here's your chance.
Antar Fruit!
Bathroom perfume. I'm bathroom. Sorry. They say it like that too. You know him?
Is he... Let's see real quick here if she knows him. I mean, obviously she wouldn't know Harper, but... No, I don't.
You're missing out. He's got a great name
He
to
should have a
say.
perfume company. Then you could call it Anthar Faroum Perfume. What's so funny? No.
Yeah, I've been trying to talk to the perfume guy there, but he
Money.
doesn't seem interested.
Okay. We need to keep our guard up.
Agreed.
I can't... Yeah, okay. I mean, obviously you need to get your berries, because they're going to keep trying to kill you. I don't know what we're going to do about that, though. You're not going to die. And they're going to be like, why isn't he reeling in agony? Maybe
Yeah,
you
they
We
could
could
don't-
pretend.
stop
They're gonna
eating
try
their
something
food or
else.
something. I mean, they're on to you, but maybe you could try to stop eating their food. I don't know.
Yeah, I just won't accept it. I'll just not even throw the oatmeal away. I'll just just go straight for the berries.
Sounds good.
Okay.
But I suspect they will still be suspicious since since I should have already eaten one by now.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, they can pass through you, I guess. It's not common, but I mean, a fluke is sure to happen just like with poison, right? So as long as you don't eat any more, I'm sure they'll just be like, weird. Oh, we'll have to figure out another way to kill him. And honestly, we're only what was it, 4 days from Waterdeep?
Yeah, 4 days.
Okay, we're only 4 days from Waterdeep right now, so we can probably get you there, and then you can disappear. Yeah.
I think that's for the best.
Okay. All right. We'll convene some other time, I think.
Alright.
Just keep each other's backs, obviously.
I'll keep my own back, thank you very much.
Well, that too.
That's no way to speak.
I was just joking. I was trying to lighten the mood, okay?
I can't think of anything else to share. Can you?
No. I think that's good, Jamie.
She rolls her eyes. Okay. Alright. Let's go back one at a time.
I leave.
Okay. And then other
I'll
people
go.
leave and you'll go on a time.
Yeah.
Right? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
Cool. The end. You've talked to
Oh,
him.
we beat the campaign?
Wow, that was
no. A huge group of red wizards descends on Rin and she dies. No.
13 devils.
No. Okay. Cool. Alright. we can leave it there. It's 10 o'clock.
Oh wow.
and
That
we'll
sounds
pick it up
good.
later. Okay.
All right.
All right, everybody. Thanks for playing.
GG's.
See you later.
Bye.
Well.
Bye.
Bye.
And here I was trying to make Ren a character. He's the only one that doesn't have a Hero Forge mini, and it's kind of bothering me.
Yeah.
Oh wait, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to do that.